Welcome to Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Stella Chrondrite is with me for today, and this is a nostalgic game that I just decided to install, and it works. I have a lot of history with this game, but not the series. That's why Stella's here. She's got more trivia than I do.
Not a lot.
All I know is Salem is awesome. So yeah, hi everybody in the chat, how's it going? A bit of a weird arse random stream, but you have a nice fancy border, so it's a bit of a special occasion. I slapped this up pretty quick, and it took I say pretty quick, it took me a whole day, but very clean. It fits the theme, you'll see when we start the game, so I think we've got to be quiet when I start a new game. But before we do, anything Stella wants to say with this stellar backdrop?
Ha 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 ha. You and your puns.
It's gonna happen.
No. Yes, we know that. No, I'm good.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Get on with the new game.
Oh, fine. Fine then, madam. Does it fit? It fits.
Yay!
Alright, so after we get through the main intro, I'll tell you how to play the game, and it will be super quick, believe me.
The Caribbean breeze. Cut me another slice, Cindy. Ah, the smell of tuna. Nobody serves fish like a supermodel. Ah!
FedHex delivery, sign here.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a cat. Paws aren't good for holding pens. What I'd give for opposable thumbs.
Just sign for it. Paw prints, footprints, face prints, anything that makes a mark.
That's odd. It's not addressed to anyone here. In fact, I can't read the address at all. Maybe I should wait for Sabrina to open it. Nah. I don't believe it! It's the beanie of ultimate power! I was sentenced to 100 years as a cat for trying to take over the world. I'm supposed to have learned my lesson. I should just turn this over to the proper authorities. Nah. World domination is once again in my hands. Pause.
Yeah, you're not a man anymore, you melon. Bruh.
Salem, is somebody at the closet? Salem? Not again. Salem's always making a mess that I have to clean up. What's this?
Sabrina Spellman, your cat has unlawfully taken the beanie of ultimate power. He is now threatening to use it to conquer the world. You are hereby charged with stopping him, or else...
Or else what?
Put it this way. How well can you catch mice?
They have a fetish for turning people into cats.
Great. Salem's made a bigger mess than I thought. How am I gonna clean this up? Oh, that's Salem. Stealing the beanie. What got into him? Now I've got to find him.
So, I'm going to go straight into the menu here before we get talked to by, animation or voice clips just by hanging about idle voice clips. What illegal use of my name? What? What's happening on chat? I have no idea. Icicump has just gone mad. It's like, he's like, hold on now, game can't be using my Discord name. I'm suing this game. I'm a little bit confused. But yeah, so, the council have a habit on turning people into cats as punishment. Strange, I know. Stella's actually got some trivia about the voice actors of the game.
But no, not that much trivia.
Yeah, but
Well,
what about the voice actors?
What was it? They are all the original voice actors from the live-action series. Well, the classic live-action series.
Which is a huge thing, because, like, back in the day, you wouldn't expect that. You would just expect, like, some chuck-away people in the office to just do the voice acting. So, that's attention to detail. Also, the game, it has the animations based... It's like an animated style, but it's based off the live-action, not off the animated series. It's like a go-between. It's kind of awesome. It's really well done. This game's got production values, despite how short it is, because the controls You either move with the arrow keys, or you just click everywhere. That's it. That's the controls. Tutorial done. That's why... Oh, yeah, Salem thinks, yeah. Of course, duh, my brain. But yeah, Salem's the best character, bar none.
Yeah.
Right, so this is one of the main collectibles.
Welcome.
Oh.
You've got spells.
I don't know how I managed to do that, but I managed to click the menu while grabbing the disc, so I cut out Sabrina, but I got the spell. So the discs are spells, and this is how we brew them. We brew a potion or a drink in order to increase our power of hexes. Blubber spell, can spell, free spell, and shrink spell are our basic spells. But, oh no, and the baby me spell, my bad. But yeah, the new one that we got was the shrink spell. Now, you only start with 4, but the most helpful one is obviously the free spell. We'll get into that later. Some of these spells pretty much just increase stun of enemies than your basic zap ability, you know, which just goes, eh, and that's it. And if you need tips, I forget her name, Aunt Laurie, I think it is. We'll find out the name, Sailor mentions it later. But she gives you tips in the area that you're in.
Such a nice girl. If you check your bedroom closet and armoire, I'm sure you'll find some useful goodies.
So yeah, I can't remember that character's name. But basically, I like to play this game by clicking everything. Because otherwise you're just going to have a hand on the keyboard for the arrow keys. And then you've got to click stuff, like going through doors, interacting with things. That's health. Yeah, so you may notice that the card, that charge, that's basically our credit card. If we take damage, we are charged. And if it reaches max charge, we poof out of existence. I guess the cancel decide to bring us back to limbo. That's why on the border that you see here, we have an overdraft. That goes up by 1 every time that I die. That's our game over count.
It's a pretty unique health system, I must admit.
Yeah, it's just a visual difference, really, isn't it?
Well,
Playing
yeah,
Horizon Zero Dawn, gonna go in a lurk mode. Salem would do that. I mean, he is a cat.
Do you know what I really love about this game?
What?
The graphics.
Oh yeah.
It just,
I want to go to the other
they
realm.
look like the sets that they had on
Entrance to
the
other
series.
realm.
Yeah, I mean, it's very
So
basic,
cool.
like pre-rendered CG 3D, but it is really
Yeah.
good for its time. At 640p for 640 by 480p. So
Hey, I need this.
that's why it's
Yeah.
a 4x3 window. I wasn't gonna stretch it; that would look ugly. But yeah, I used to play this game so much as a kid. Speaking of being a kid, this bit annoyed me. The flower appears and it's not in the reflection. Hacks.
Magic.
Well, yeah, we are in limbo, so.
Vampire flower? I don't know.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Hi, I'm Jacko. Got a lantern?
This guy is very punny for a pumpkin head.
Hi, I'm
Oh,
Jacko.
God, here we
Got
go.
a lantern?
I am Jacko. Got a lantern. You haven't seen Halloween anywhere, have you? So, this game isn't really railroaded. We have many places to go, but most of them are obviously padlocked, as you can see here. Once you do a certain thing, 2 more areas open up, and then another 2 areas open up. So you have choice, but you've got to do it all anyway. So I do it all in a certain order because it's just easier. And this is our fast travel.
Let's go this way.
Need a shortcut? Here you are. Go any place you've been so far.
But we haven't really gone far, so...
And away we go. Okay, I'm in limbo. Where do I want to go from here?
Ooh, look at that. Every time you go there, it seems to respawn the items.
Yep, and I always do that at least once because I do need certain equipment. Actually, I should have explored the rest of the house.
Hey, I need this.
Because I might need a 5-leaf clover, and there's normally one in the garden, so I'm going to go back. It's fine. Don't need to grab the card because I'm full health.
Well, back to the mortal realm. I have to find Salem. Well, I am a witch.
So yeah, if we're
Let's
idle
just
for
look
too
around
long...
for some magic ingredients that might help.
Thank you, Sabrina. If we're idle too long, voice clips happen as well, and every time we transition to another area, again, sound clips happen. I love the music as well. It's very, like, hip-hop and jazzy.
Bingo.
Which kind of fits the times, but, you know. Oh my god, I'm having trouble moving.
I wonder what's happening
I should use the
downstairs.
arrow keys, but I always click everything. I just spam that clicker.
Salem, are you down here in the living room?
Why would he be down here in the living room if he stole the bloody beanie? He kind of gives himself away pretty easily, don't it? That's why he went straight to limbo. Just saying.
A spell recipe. This might come in handy.
Yeah, I would like that. Actually, I should move Task Manager out of the way, because when the thing is, I'm playing the game on one monitor, I've got everything else on another monitor, the mouse forces itself back on the screen, but I can barely get off the screen to bring Task Manager in, so I should move that over a tad, so give me one moment. Let's move that over there. This probably ain't going to get edited down unless we have issues, so...
Just what I need.
No, my luck, there probably will be issues, but...
It's been fine for now. Limpman!
The dryer must be
Got him!
duck.
Yep, some enemies you can actually defeat, but most of them will be stunned. There's only one thing I've got to do here, and that's check the cupboard, and I cannot move. Also, if the frame rate's a little bit juddery, that's the game's actual running speed, so... Alex! Magni, how you doing, good sir? Yeah, this is a whole game, an old game from our childhoods.
Jeez, learn to duck.
And I'm getting a lot of lint. Talk to me, madam.
Oh dear, Salem's really done it this time, hasn't he? Well, there's only one thing to do. You've got to find him. You've just got to find him.
Well, if I didn't, I would be turning into a cat myself, madam, so... I'm using madam a lot recently, I just noticed.
Madam.
Ah, Viking! How you doing, good sir? I'm playing an old game from my childhood, and yeah, you can't get this on Steam. You actually need the disc. It's running in my system right now.
It's that old.
If there's a bit of a high-pitched word, that's because my disc is going overtime. Don't need to go into that right now, but yes, we can go into the magic spell book. And
Oh, wait, I can't go to school until I find Salem.
yeah, we can't do that yet. So now it's time to go to Limbo.
Let's return to the scene of the crime.
Actually, we didn't check that spell that we got.
I have to find Salem.
Welcome.
You got
what is
spells.
that spell?
Flower power! Again, as I mentioned, most of the spells just increase the stun of a normal zap and with a visual flare. However, I can make this. So I'm going to do it.
Now brewing.
Oh yeah, and if you highlight the items, an announcer reads them out.
Rose petals.
Rose petals.
Gold ring.
Gold ring.
Candle.
Candle. And one of my favourite ones,
Lima bean.
lima beans! Which we actually need, but not right now. But this game's fun. The problem is moving the mouse because of the frame rate.
Flower
This is
power
running
spell.
optimal, by the way. I mean, you only need 16 megabytes of RAM. And you need something that can, like, do 256 colours or better. I mean, I got an NVIDIA GeForce, so I think I'm alright.
Do I want to go to the other realm?
I'm, like, completely underestimating the
Okay,
powers
I'm in
of
limbo.
technology today
Where
when
do I
it's
wanna
like...
go from here?
Oh yeah, I need, like, 133 megahertz of, like,
I could use this.
processing power when I've got, like, a i-Core 5, and it has, like, 2.32 gigahertz. It's like, I wonder if it'll work. Then again, most old stuff don't work recently unless you're running compatibility mode. I just installed this and it worked fine. It's a crafting system that's ahead of its time. Yeah, I know, man. It's amazing.
Salem's gotta be in here. This is my only choice.
You can just listen to the jazzy music. It's loading.
It's the mall. Great.
Hey, there we are.
Wait, I can't shop. I've got to find Salem.
And contrary to popular belief when it comes to older games, because you have tons more RAM than it needs, it can only read the maximum that it's set to. So that other 15 gig of my RAM doesn't get used at all. Or just pretty much the entirety of the 16 gig. So I said the high-pitched whirring is pretty much the disc spinning like crazy. Even though you have to install it, so...
A pet store. I guess Salem is a pet.
You should try Secret Agent Barbie. What? I've never heard of that.
Oh, I have. Depends. I've seen a few playthroughs of the game.
Welcome to
Because I had a
Amazon
lot of Barbie
World.
games when I was
All
young.
transformed witches.
me.
All cheap. Just pick and pay. Ah!
All transformed witches, all cheap, just pick and pay. They are selling, like, transformed witches and wizards here. This is like a messed up version of Harry Potter. The magical menagerie, my arse.
This is
This is
great.
slavery.
Hello out there? Are you there,
It is!
Sabrina?
Those poor witches and warlocks.
Warlocks, yeah. Well, I guess Sailor is a warlock in a way, even though he didn't really do much. It's just comedic. But yeah, Secret Agent Bobby, I've never heard of that. I mean, I do have other games like Alpha Bunk Farm and Grandma's Attic.
Thanks. Here's a tip. If the spamsters can't see you, they can't get you.
Thank you, that good sir. Give me that ring.
Look what I found.
But yeah, you said you played Grandma's Attic before, didn't you?
What, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know where it is, but I have definitely played it. The clown gives me the creeps.
Yeah, but there it is. I want my mummy. Oh, I love it. The voice clips. It's the actual voice actor as well, which is the best thing.
Got any bananas? I'm tired of this feeds all pet chow.
And we need this.
You've got the feeds all. Now put it in the cage.
I like how Salem actually gives you the tip.
Help!
Alright, mate, you just told me, put it in the cage, but then you immediately scream help afterwards. Give me a second, you've just told me to do the thing. Let me grab some stuff here, because we just grabbed a new spell as well.
I need this.
And you're kind of intended to be required to use it, but you can cheap it out. Oh, and by the way, this little orb here is how you choose the spells you've brewed. And it tells you how many casts you have.
Sabrina, save me!
I will save you in a minute, Salem. Hold your horses.
Welcome.
Because you probably have got a few over there. This is a pet store. So, yeah, the invisibility spell keeps you sneaking without them peeking.
Now brewing.
I couldn't...
Gold ring.
Yeah,
Horseshoe.
I can't brew this again.
Again. It's ridiculous.
The thing is that... I always brew this. Like, the first few times I played the game when I was young, I always tried to brute force it. I never brewed a spell, because I was like, oh, I might need these, but I never do. That kind of old semantic. Thing is that when I installed this game, I obviously played a bit with Stella to test it out, just to see if it worked and how, like, if I can remember a bit. I didn't have the ingredients to make the spell, and that hardly ever happens. It's happened again because I need a gelatin cube. He won't tell me unless I have one. So I can't actually make it.
It's the exact same ingredient. It's the exact same ingredient you were missing last time.
Unbelievable, I tell you. But this could help, and I can make this.
Now brewing.
So let's get some marshmallows, rose pelt, and this.
Shrinkum spell. Complete.
Yep.
Lima beans.
So I've got that. Wait. Okay. So we got shrink spell, so that will make them smaller. They can also be turned into flower petals, that so I can turn them into flowy. That works just as well. Let's see.
Flowey's everywhere in your universe.
I just can't escape him, man. Yeah, that card is always there, so I want to try and avoid that so I can keep that for later in case I need to backtrack quick. Let's zap you.
You are so zapped.
Yeah, so they... I mean, if I go back to the normal zap here... Nope. If I go back to the normal zap, and I try to stun this one down here... Actually, I'll stun you.
Score one for the win.
See, they don't stay stunned for that long at all, so I need to use more powerful ones. There we are, I've made that one tiny, and he's just... Yeah, that didn't stun them for as long as turning them into flowers, but it does make their hitboxes pretty much non-existent. So I can just sneak by. And you're probably going to get a lot more marshmallows than rose petals, so... I did click you. Thank you. I'm getting there. I've only got one more spell of this, I might want to keep that for later. So let's swap to the flower quick. Zap you. There's no quick select, I don't think.
Run!
You're gonna regret that.
Yep, and enemies can interrupt your zaps.
Lucky shot. Score one for the win.
How many
Right.
are there?
Enough so that you can't brute force it easily. There we are, done it. And I've got one spell of each.
Now where's my cat?
Yeah, where's my cat? Alright, we've got a cutscene coming up, but first... Oh, look, a gelatin cube!
That feels much better.
After the time I needed it.
I could use this.
Unbelievable. Alright, cutscene time! Let's lower Salem down, and let's hear him wail. Not lower the thing, raise it, brain. Ah, yeah, here we are. Literally nothing here except for Salem!
Hi, Salem.
Hooray! I'm saved! And not a minute too soon, this cage isn't fit for man nor beast. Now open the lock so I can get out of this dump.
Not so fast, cat. There's a little matter of the beanie of ultimate power.
Differing. You can actually notice it.
What?
Okay, fine. Have it your way.
Okay, you win! The beanie got delivered to the house by mistake, so I took it, but I never used it, honest! Amanda grabbed it out of my paws before I had a chance.
Amanda?
Salem, are you telling me that my bratty little witch cousin has the beanie of ultimate power? There's no telling what havoc she'll wreak.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go stop Amanda.
In the bag, you.
By the way, the Witches Council knows what you've done. If we fail to get the beanie back, they're gonna turn me into a cat. I have no idea what they'll do to you. Maybe turn you into a brass doorstop.
Oh dear.
You know, maybe we could use a little
I guess you could say that
advice.
Salem's a
Let's go
knob.
home and check with Aunt Louisa. She'll know how to stop a bratty kid with unlimited magical powers. And while we're there, you can fix me some lunch.
Oh, we haven't got time for that, Salem. No fish for you.
Home, kitchen, food.
Not now, Salem.
Yeah, I wasn't actually paying attention to her name. God damn it. But Salem just mentioned that we need to talk to this madam, which is why we spawned literally right next to her.
A lit
Just so-
man. The dryer must be broken again. And Sabrina scores!
Give me that. So what does the auntie have to say?
The only thing that can stop a horrible brat like Amanda is an anti-brat pack made of 4 ancient magical weapons. A yummy dummy, the hex reflex, the tantrum tamer, and a pair of goody-two shoes. These items have been lost for centuries. They could be anywhere. You're going to have to find them. It's the only way.
Alright, so here's the thing. To stop an almighty brat such as Amanda with unlimited magical power, which, again, I don't know why Salem didn't use the beanie as soon as he got into limbo, but whatever. We need to find 4 magical artifacts that have been lost for centuries, and we're going to have to find them or we get turned into a, or Sabrina at least, gets turned into a cat. The council haven't found these items for centuries, and we need to do all this, and our reward is to not get punished. All because a member of our family is a bitch.
They leave all the work to a teenager.
Yep. And you want someone who has to brew potions to learn spells, limited casts, mind you, in order to stop someone with the beanie of ultimate power. Although I do like Salem's animation in the backpack, it's like, why didn't you not use it before you got dragged to the pet store and Amanda snatched it? I mean, why was the beanie being delivered in the first place? The council should already know that they messed up, so why give us a punishment? They should punish the legal system of the delivery, because they didn't do their job right. And the thing is, I never questioned this when I was young. You never do. So, it's just funny to me. But, there is a place that we can go to actually learn more about these 4 quote-unquote magical artifacts. And they're not really magical. Well,
I could check out the magic book.
We'll check out the magic book. And we'll shrink into it in style of 100 acre wood.
A big I can read book.
So, this actually shows you some of the stuff you need. Also, I don't know how you can get marshmallows that are shrunken down on a page here, but don't question it.
I need this.
And there's also a padlocked door here. Which, by the way, now, we can explore more of the mall. And we can also go to school now. So those are the 2 areas that are now opened up to us, now that we have Salem. But you want to do them all first, because school's actually more difficult. But, you know, everyone wants to avoid school, you know, so, So yeah, we've got the Hex Reflex. Ping, pang, pow, don't look now. My reflection makes the meanest brat say ow. The Tantrum Tamer, which is just a floating chair with a whip. Yeah, there's a whip in this game.
A lion tamer's chair and whip.
Basically, yeah. When a brat starts throwing a fit, just crack the whip and make him sit. The Yummy Dummy. Sprinkle, sprinkle, little muffin, a sassy mouth, I'm fit for stuffing. And goody-two shoes. Although these shoes may pinch a bit, they'll help you tame a hissy fit. So, yeah, these are actually the items we need, and yet they just look like ordinary stuff. Which is probably why the council can't find them, to be perfectly honest, except for the fact that they all float. So, I'm being facetious for the sake of being facetious, but I'm just picking fun.
Yeah.
Nothing's open here yet. Let's go.
And I was so looking forward to story hour.
Story hour.
Home, kitchen, food.
So, we need to go back. I'm guessing you're intended to go to school first, and then go back upstairs to Limbo, since you're going to do everything else up there, except for the book. But
Do I have time for a cat
the mall's
nap?
just easier.
Salem!
So, I'd rather go in here first.
Do I want to go
So
to
yeah,
the
how's
now?
chat at the moment? It's
Limbo.
game's
My
pretty wacky,
favorite
isn't it?
No place.
Just what I need.
All I do is click everywhere, but I've given you all the lowdown now, so we're just gonna blitz through really for the most part.
It's alive.
It's alive! Because I grabbed some health. I remember dying quite a lot in the late game, but I should be able to do this in one sitting.
The mall? Okay, you save the beanie, I'll shop for trout. The mall? Just drop me off at the sushi bar.
The mall? Just drop me off at the sushi bar. And now we've actually got people populating the mall. We're going to talk to all these guys.
We're conducting a survey.
How much junk at the food court can you eat in one sitting?
It depends on how hungry I am. I mean, I could go for a good McDonald's right now.
Oh, don't mention that, please. I'm already hungry enough as it is.
I mean, hell, I mean...
In this day and age?
Whoa.
I could use this.
Too soon. Oh, we need these coins, actually.
Sorry.
Nah, I'm joking.
Just what I need. Look what
I mean, it's part of history at this point. What are we going to do about it? You can't avoid it.
Just what I need.
Socks!
Yes!
Well, you're
And the
stunned.
wackiness.
Also, who likes their blue tits?
Make a wish.
Wish for catnip.
I was trying to stun. There we are.
They obviously don't like it.
Yeah. They're giving me the pecking order.
I'm in charge. Yes!
Because I called them out on their tits. Ah! I'm a funny man.
Hey, I need this.
Speaking of birds, I just found an Easter egg. Right, so we need to change the Fiesta to go down so we can go elsewhere. Because if you notice when we're going around the mall here, each escalator is actually labelled with a certain thing. If we hit the button, it will change the direction of that. So.
Attention, Sabrina Spellman. You're wasting your time.
Score 1 for the witch.
If you just heard that, which I just
Just
interrupted, that was Amanda sassing us, and she'll sass us everywhere we go.
The fashion.
Well, we're not going to hear that dialogue because I just got punched around the back. Although, have you noticed here, if an enemy walks into you, they walk back a bit, wait a moment, and then they take another turn to strike. So, they do actually give you a chance so you don't, like, get overwhelmed by them just hugging you.
You are so zapped.
They hit you, walk away, so you can stun them. Or so you can get to a better thing. So you don't get comboed to death, unless you're getting swarmed by
Sabrina
many.
scores.
Also, these things are just like weird potato goblins.
The potato policeman.
Yep. The king of the potato people.
Oh, shouldn't have said that.
I think that warrants of 2 hours of WOO. No, without oxygen.
I think you were...
Now, I haven't played this game in years. I feel like I might be going back on myself when I'm not supposed to. Because I need to be able to get... Yeah, I need to be able to get in there. I've got to roll. It has been a while since I've played this game. It's very jazzy music right now. Instead of the usual crap you have on the radio. I mean, it's fine when you're driving, you know. But...
Well, some of it's not that bad.
Oh, no, but for the most part, I get nothing but drivel and I keep changing the channel. Just keep pressing all the, like, shortcut buttons, like, nah, I don't like this track. Yeah.
Don't touch me.
The thing is, I keep looking at chat. It's like, it's on the other screen.
Ooh, that was a dead...
Because...
dead stare.
Could you not? Okay, at least they have a bit of a search radius. Did I miss a button then? Well, I need to change that back. Oh, this one's going down.
No, you...
My eyes.
Yeah, the coven.
Yeah, there we are. Now we have 2 more buttons, so now we can make more progress. Yeah, because the mall would let you do that. And I don't know why Limbo just takes you straight to the mall. It's like, why a bit of a shortcut here?
Learn to duck.
Unless it's not an ordinary mall. It's like a witch-specific mall. Like I said, I don't have much history with the series, so I have no bloody idea. All I have is this game. Can't move. There we are. It's a little bit finicky.
Please pardon me if I say watch out.
That's fine. Because I might be looking at chat and then I'll be like, ah, no.
Yeah.
It's funny, really. We had nothing but spam due to the initial shock of it all. And now everyone's just mesmerised. By Sabrina's
It's
magic.
a magical game.
It is a magical game. Filled of sparkles.
Edgar Allan Crow. I really like that.
Welcome to Edgar Allan Crow. All transformed witches. All cheap. Just pick and pay. I can't move. I'm stuck. What the hell? Arrow key, save me. Thank you. It can happen. It's an old game. I got stuck on the escalator. Hello? Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in the wall. I have to hold up. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa! Okay. Game's bugged.
Oh, boy.
Move! Game's bugged. Help! Yep, the game is definitely bugged. Give me the health at least. And then we'll just main menu for a second there. I've just noticed that the chat is still going on. It's just frozen on the layout, so hang on. Let me fix that, because one of the things I can do is mess with XSplit while I'm playing the game on a different monitor. So why is that not working? I'm going to have to refresh it. Refresh. Alright, let me catch up on my phone here quick. That was an interesting glitch. I've never actually had that before. I don't remember, in fact. So that was interesting. I was just going, and I had to hold forward in order to do it. So I did get stuck in the wall. So, sorry, let me catch up here. Said new, but autofill said brand. Haven't played it at some point. It's worth it.
I trust you to find the glitch.
Oh, for some reason the chat on here. Please tell me you got this game out of a cereal box. I don't think so. I think this was actually a game that was, like, sold. Like, cash, money, dollar. So, yeah, sorry about the chat not working on the... Sorry?
PC games that came in a cereal box usually have, like, they came with a sleeve or something.
Yeah, I mean...
Not a proper...
You know what? I'll just
cover.
I'll get the case out. There we are. That's what I'm playing. And by the way, if I show you this corner here, frickin' Windows 95, 98, or Power Macintosh.
Power.
It's insanity, man. Seriously, it just installed first time, even though by clicking the install button, it took a while before it actually opened it up, because I had 3 instances. Didn't want to install the game 3 times. Yeah, it seems like chat's working now, but we had a bit of a bug anyway, so I had to take a minute. Let's hop back into the game. Should just remove my old file, because I've already gone further.
The mall. Just drop me off at the sushi.
Oh, I've got to do it again! Feck. Just because it's a kid's game doesn't mean I'm not going to swear now.
I'm just keeping an eye on your charge.
Again, sorry for my the chat not working. And I have to do the whole thing again because it didn't save properly. It saves when you transition. Or when you grab, area progress saves when you transition to a different screen. And I believe inventory progress saves every time you pick up an item. So I'm going to have to do all this again. That's fine though.
We get to encounter the potato people again.
Yes! Must take out the king to claim the goody-two shoes. And I was trying to move the mouse there to gain the frame rate. Do-do-do-do-do. Shooby-dooby-doo. This music. It can get repetitive on the onset, but right now it's just nice and jazzy. Because each area has its own music. There was like no budget cuts other than maybe the outline on Salem here, but you know, you can attribute that to a bit of messy fur. And for the most part, the ingredients are randomly generated. I mean, the locations stay the same, but only very few actually keep their like they actually stay there. Like if you go into the garden in the house, for example, there's always going to be a 5-leaf clover there. You take out a lint man, it always drop lint. Right before you head off to get Salem in the pet store, that's always 1 energy card. So if you need a bit of extra health, just pop it to the mall quick and grab it. So there's a few helpful things there, but it keeps it interesting because you won't be able to make the same spells every single time. I just got really unlucky with getting the gelatin cubes upon reloading the limbo.
Hey, stop that!
You cheeky bastard! You got unstunned right when I was about to hit the button. I should use more spells. In fact, you know what? Let's have a look what we got. Because the thing is, when I was young, I always tried to rely on Zap, so I need to change my playstyle a bit. Baby me spell. You know what? We haven't seen that yet. Let's make that.
Gelatin cube.
I've got plenty of stuff for it.
Candle.
I've got loads of lima beans.
Baby me spell. Complete.
Hell yeah. And if things get too tough, I can just use the invisibility spell. Let's get blubber spell as well. Why not? Because we've got some gelatin cubes.
Marshmallows. Blubber spell.
Makes sense because it's nothing but jelly and fat puffs. So blubber spell makes sense. All right, so we got some spells now. So we got the baby me spell. I can't zap you because I'm nowhere near you. That's fine. Can't zap on anything that's on a different plane than you. So.
And Sabrina scores.
There we are. Turned a troll into a baby. I thought I clipped you. There we are.
Now we've got a bird baby.
At least the crying isn't as annoying as Mario in Super Mario. No, in Yoshi's Island. Please don't bug this time. There we go.
Hey, there we are.
Progress has been made. Can't believe I bumped into a glitch after all these years, and that was like the first.
Spell mark.
Yep.
Take that.
It's a big boa blubber. Now it's a fat troll.
Just what I need.
And that one of those babies just went poof, and the other baby just went poof. So yeah, that lasts quite a while. I'm guessing different enemies have different resistances to certain spells.
Score 1 for the witch.
But you know. Oh, madam, you got some food to sell for me?
Hi, shopper. Would you like a candy sample?
Yes, yes, gimme, gimme.
Hell yeah. And there's some candy. Give me that.
Attention,
That is not an
If
ingredient.
you have feet,
That's what
they
we need.
Shoes. Hurry to Ruby's shoe store in the West Wing on level 1.
Shoes. What are we waiting for?
Ruby West Wing on level 1. Yes. What were the goody-two shoes? Basically the shoes out of the Wizard of Oz. Ruby slippers. Ruby shoes? I think we know where to go. Also, that would do me for a day. Pointing at the ice cream.
You and your ice cream.
Oh yeah. You know what I haven't had in...
Witchcraft. Oh, I love all these shops' names.
Spellmark, because it's supposed to be Primark or something. Your message here is like nothing but advertisements. I think this is this area done, so I should be able to head through the door now. Should be, because I couldn't go anywhere else. Who bear? Oh wait, the game had to load.
This must be the way to the shoe store.
Be nice if I could change my spell while it's loading.
I see Amanda's having fun with the beanie.
Oh, I've only got one. Okay, I have more than one cast of something. Get out of here, you.
Jeez, learn to duck. I could use this.
Shoot-a-doo-boo, shoot-a-doo-boo. I could probably get away with just the zap now, actually.
Learn to duck.
And then I'll walk right by you. Really, the zap is only long enough for you to just get by. Okay, now we're going to be taking some serious damage. Yep. Also, all the other humans that are not part of the actual live-action series are obviously well exaggerated. How did I not get hit by that?
That was lucky.
I just freaking went under his arm and everything.
Just what I need. Hey, watch it.
Flip off.
And Sabrina
Literally, I'll
scores.
flip you off. No, don't hit me. I did it again. I walked under his arm.
Use this. Hey, I need this.
Jesus. Is chat still working? I'm really like confused about that now. Yep, chat's still working.
Well, watch out.
I think I just got comboed there, but my she was still flinched from the other attack. So you can get comboed, but you can only get flinched, and you can't get flinched until your previous flinch is over. But I got the health, so it's fine. Yep, so here's Ruby Slippers, where we will get the Ruby Slippers.
You are so zapped.
Oh, actually, I'll go grab that quick. You're not going to chuck a potato at me, you moron. Bugger off.
Finally,
You're a gnome. Can you be gnome?
Bad aim.
Cats don't wear shoes. I'd have twice your shoe budget.
I'm sorry, I'm not...
Sorry?
I'm a bit boring.
In my day,
Sorry, Salem was talking. What was that?
left and right.
Oh, sorry. See,
No,
I'm not providing a lot of good co-commentary.
No, I mean, I was about to say something, and then Salem said something, and then you said something. It was too much. What were you saying?
Whoop.
What were you saying?
Nah, forget it. Forget it. Can't be that important.
Fair enough. Oh wait, look out! A meteor is about to hit the ship. But yeah, I can't remember if I asked this question actually, because again, oh poo! What? I just tried to walk off the bloody magic carpet. Yeah, this is one hell of a shoe store, by the way. The shoes are so big you can sleep in them.
Hmm.
So what's up with that? It's like, how are you
What
supposed
are
to
we,
actually...
elves?
Yeah! It was the diminished cap. It's like, oh, that's cheeky. I forgot that could happen.
Jeez, learn to duck.
Yep, it's now an RPG. We got monsters in a box. No. No! I got comboed. I couldn't stun one. And I can't hit that ball switch because it's missing a handle, so I need to go over here. Don't you come with me, you cheeky bastard!
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm getting comboed beyond belief here. I'm actually half of my charge. Oh, come on!
Oh, for God.
This is where the blindness comes in. I don't know what's in every box. Unless it's random, then it's fair.
Hey. No, wait.
Double lima beans.
Score one with the witch.
Right, this is full. This is a full hardy quest. This is fine.
Take that.
Aha! Duped it out.
Run!
Change your plan. Leg it. I don't need new shoes. I'll just.
Run.
I mean, why can't I not just
I found.
slap Amanda? That would solve the issue. Just rip it off her head. It'll be fine. Or we could just, you know, recruit Dumbledore.
Bingo. Knock it off.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, God.
Of course, well, that would make more sense that you would have someone guarding the handle that you need to progress. So.
Hmm.
Oh. Actually, I'm going to pop back on here and change to the baby.
What?
No, I wanted to change my spell. So then I can freaking get you and then run my by.
Bye.
See ya. Right, I'm going to stand on this and I'm going to... Haboop. Did it. Wait, where? Did it not go? Oh, I had to turn it. Oh, for flip's sake.
No.
Can't tell if those are left shoes or right shoes. I would say they're the wrong shoes. I would say they're the wrong shoes. Let me make a new spell here because I'm running low. Well, I've got plenty of lima beans, so
Nothing.
let's just use these.
No, you don't have any cubes. No cubes. Again.
I don't have any gelatin cubes. Seems to be a running thing so far. And you can't put them in any order. That like it has to be in the order of the ingredients. I can't just like chuck in 2 lima beans, a gelatin cube, and then lima beans. It has to be in the order.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it matches up like this.
You can make those.
Yeah, I could use more flower power. Saving that for later, because I spoilers. The free spell is required, but luckily it's one of the spells you start with, so everything else is just flavour. Again, a gelatin cube! Jesus Christ! You know what? Let's just let's. I wanted to make a new spell. That's the thing.
Well, you can't because you don't have the right ingredients. The stupid cubes.
Screw it. We're going here.
6 sides of sadness.
Right, we're gonna make it spring.
Now brewing. Rose petals. Lima beans. Flower power spell.
Bring some light to the situation.
Complete.
Bring some joy.
Now
Hang on.
brewing.
I'm not done yet.
Lima beans.
Oh,
Flower power
Oh yeah!
spell. Complete.
Stacking.
we're gonna create a garden.
Yes! I've got 1 cast left of this, so let's change. There we are, I've got 11 casts, that'll do. Actually, I think I'm near the end of this area now I think about it. Are you cheeky bastard! Friggin' doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk. Michael bloody Jackson, I can never escape him at these days.
How about you move the next time?
Hey, I need
Well, I mean, it's like Chaos Edition as well as South Park Fractured by Hole from here to Casa Bonita or something. From
That was
dusk
a
to
weird
Casa Bonita.
flipper.
Yeah, this is an odd place for a Switch. This store makes no sense. It's like we've went through them all just to go back to another section of Limbo. I mean, why would you shop here? You can't wear these. You could sleep in them. But...
Unless they're for giants. Unless it's a giant shoe shop.
Yeah, but you couldn't enter the store.
Never know.
Because we... For flip's sake!
I told you to run!
Why do I do
What
this?
about that switch? What does that switch do?
Oh, I've already activated this. Oh, right, I remember.
Yeah, you need the other switch.
Oh!
That.
I remember releasing you, buddy, and you actually allowed me to progress, but now you're going to have to help me again, so give me that, please. Don't zap the monkey.
Don't zap the monkey.
Well, what if I make you tiny? The monkey needs food. Ah, I see what you mean. Wait, didn't I not have that candy piece? Can't I just give him that?
Just what I need.
What do I do then? I forget. Oh, I could go onwards. I just had to wait on the bloody thing. Because this is the end. Those are the goody-two shoes we need. I don't know why the monkey is a... That's actually another thing. I don't know why the monkey sounds like as he does now, because he had quite a deep voice earlier. And now he sounds like a normal monkey. I'm just walking by. I'll check them all later. There's a banana. That's what we need.
Hey! Caution is justified.
I can't move! Oh, for flips.
Oh.
Right, you know what? No. Mate. Oh.
Oh.
Thank you. Right, screw off you. That was not the one I wanted. You know what? You're a piece of blubber. Get out of it. Now, I always thought this was a portal back to Limbo, but it's just a mirror. I want to know what this is. Stinky sock.
Hey, I need this.
Oh, well. Now, you know what? Now you're pushing up daisies. And you also have your own obituary because there was a crying baby.
Oh!
He can't get me, though. It's fine. It's fine.
True.
I've just got to wait a bit.
Had.
I'm going to move the mouse closer to me so you might hear some clicking. Get the true experience of how I'm playing the game. No, I'm just going to chill here. Listening
Chill
to
on a
the
magic
tune.
carpet.
The bearded jazzy tune. I couldn't sing that right. Slowed over my speech. Once I mess up, I'm on point. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Here we go. He's not wearing them now. There we are.
Magic portal bound for Limbo, leaving in 10 seconds. All aboard!
You have 10 seconds to enter this portal, otherwise you've got to make your own way back.
Look, Salem, a shortcut.
And we had so much fun getting here.
Hell yeah.
You ever notice how everything
Everything just hangs in limbo. He's so suave and sassy. Love it.
Look what I found.
Let's grab all this stuff. Got some magic powder.
I need this.
Still no gelatin cubes though.
Come on. What is it? Elusive or something?
Apparently so. No, you know what? No. Hang on. Hang on.
Let's go this way.
Need a shortcut?
So you can actually see where you got to go. So this map is actually pretty cool. So that's like an offshoot over here. This way goes quite a distance. So we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 areas to go through. This one splits off into 2 sections. So that's a bit and this one goes a bit deep. In fact, this one's the longest route, and it goes in 2 different directions as well. So, what age rate in this game? I'm surprised it depicts making babies. Well, it also has a form of slavery with the pet shop, so...
Yeah.
What's the age rating on this game? Is this before, RSAC advisory, suitable for all audiences. So, I'm guessing there was a separate rating system for older PC games? Before, you know, we had the PEGI and, what was the American one? The ESRB, I think it was.
Oh yeah, ESRB.
What's Japanese?
Don't look at me, I don't know.
Sarah or something? I think that's close. Anyway, I was just going to come in here so I can just, you know, walk back to Limbo.
And away we go.
Ah, Limbo.
Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit late on the chat there. I've been... There we are! Jansen Cube!
Just what I need.
Hey!
And no deaths have been had.
So far.
Yeah, so far. It will happen at some point. I'll forget that I've run out of stuff. So we still can't go up that way.
So where are we heading to
This
next?
padlock's still up here, I'm pretty sure. So we've got to go to school now. Great. Diddle-a-bow, diddle-a-bow. Oh, it'll be
How come
fine.
Sabrina gets to go? How come Sabrina gets to go to school? Aren't all schools closed at the moment?
Well, technically it is closed because right now they have a monster infestation and we need to go do some cooking.
I wonder what's happening downstairs.
Hell yeah.
Home, kitchen, food.
I wonder what's happening at school.
By the look of things, I'd say Amanda's taken over.
You're telling me, Salem? There's a friggin' octopus in the first locker. I didn't know someone was into that stuff. Let's get into here. So we got a new spell, shield spell, instant armor when you need it most. That's basically invincibility, and you can. It doesn't need a gelatin cube, and it requires lint that you can farm like infinitely at home.
Sadly for you, it requires a candle, and you used all of yours up during your other spells.
That's perfectly fine because I want the invincibility spell, which I can now make.
Hey!
But you only get one cast per brew.
Invisibility spell. Complete.
Because it's a powerful spell.
But
Now,
doesn't it last? Doesn't it last until you change to the next area?
No, it does wear off after a while. Pretty much right before you reach the... If I used it at the start of the gerbils to get to the to Salem, it would have ran out right before I reached the end.
Ah.
Also, we have the goody-two shoes down here. And we can see a little animation if I click it. Ding, 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 ding. So that's our quest progression down here.
The joys of old school animation.
I know, right?
No.
Also, what are these weird Karibos walking around?
Karibos! They're albino Karibos.
Albino Karibos!
What they do?
Meanwhile,
Go home now and take a nap.
Oh no, did you just leave this school?
Kitchen, food.
back to
I wonder
school.
what's happening at school.
No, why are we going back to school?
Can't skip.
I'm back.
Can't skip leg day. Right.
Yes.
Hell yeah! See, what happened was I was trying to back up, but I kind of walked too close.
I could use this.
Oh, I didn't plan this well, did I?
The cafeteria.
Is it going to wear off if I transition? I did, didn't I? I screwed up.
By the look of things, I'd say
Yep.
we are a little late for lunch.
I just wasted my only gelatin cube.
In the words of Salem.
Welcome.
Yep. Well, we got the sparkle spell as well, though, then. So, makes you look stunning, said the bad guys running. So the shield spell makes you invulnerable. This one makes you invincible and stuns enemies as you walk by, similar to a power star. So some of these spells actually don't just do more than stun, but... Again, I can't make it.
But it doesn't last that long, does it?
I wasted my gelatin cube! Sero is Japan. Yep, thank you, Meryl. I think I was close. Actually, what does the art have to say?
Didn't you see those magic sprinkles? You'd better pick them up, dear.
Yeah, this time we need to actually grab the ingredients to make the Yummy Dummy. The thing is that it's a legendary ancient treasure, so it's probably gone stale over the years, so we need to remake it. The Yummy Dummy is basically from the sprinkles, we just got to make it appetizing. But it's not the magic sprinkles we've been picking up thus far. I can't believe I made such a dumb mistake. I knew it would wear off if I go into the thing. Alright, so that's just death. Let's get the... I just got pizza.
And Sabrina scored.
I guess you could say I got served.
Oh.
Tomato crabs, what the hell? Or are they apple crabs?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm coming down
Either
here
way,
because I might get another
they're
chance.
food. They're food.
Ah!
Down, back, get away.
I tried to dodge.
Where are these pizzas coming from? There's pizzas flying all over the place.
Cafeteria pizza, man. Sometimes it's the best, sometimes it's the worst because it's rock solid. In this case, it's rock solid because it's doing quite a bit of damage to me. Ah! Egg!
Watch out. Whoa.
Sorry, I just became the seal for a moment there.
Hey, I need this.
Egg. I probably...
Oh.
Oh.
You know, I might want to do editing now. I don't know.
Ah, lucky shot.
I've decided.
Take that.
I don't know why it stunned him. He wasn't bothering me. Oh, never mind. He is bothering me because I want to go around to get the health because I'm getting low.
Quickly.
Don't walk toward him. Stun
We
him
don't want to
first.
get an overdraft.
Oh no.
We don't want
I've
an
built up.
overdraft.
I've charged too much. I've charged the bank too much money.
Watch out.
That bug reached his limit.
Just what I need.
I forget what these things are called actually, because they look like nose pass. Before nose pass was a thing.
So zapped.
Hmm.
I think I've got to go down here though. Hang on a minute. Yeah, there's the magic sprinkles. Hang on a minute. What's Wait, I've lost it. Hang on. Brain. There it is.
Nose of Newt.
Nose of Newt. So they to let you know what it is, they just took a jar and stuck a nose on it. That's
Just
just
an ingredient.
it's too random though. Oh no, I see you there.
And Sabrina scores.
At least you can actually hear the names of the ingredients in this game.
What game are you comparing that to?
My only Sabrina game that I had growing up.
When you install it, what does it actually say on your computer? Because when I launched launched the game, the launcher, it says Sabrina 2. I don't know what the first one is.
Oh, I don't mean PC game. I never had a Sabrina PC game. I had Potion Commotion for the GBA.
Okay.
Hey!
I'm just freaking celebrating for a moment there, very slowly. You're freaking gelatin cube, yay!
Yay!
Can I just defeat some chew jellies and get more?
Oh, come on.
You know, I'm gonna
Can we
bring
just try and get out of here before you die?
I mean, I was just about to say, yeah, I will bring Zelda into this, but Zelda's technically already in Sabrina, so
Get ready to zap, Sabrina. We'll show that brat Amanda a thing or two.
What was that? You just freaking punching the mic.
Hey, Westbridge High.
Westbridge High, I think she just said. When I was young, I never knew what she said, but she's obviously talking about the school's name. But I have another gelatin cube now, so what we are going to do is not screw this one up this time.
Gold ring. Invisibility spell.
Because this is a tough
Complete.
area, and I'm probably going to die if I don't use this.
You're probably going to die anyway.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Madam.
Actually, there's health down there.
Cafeteria. Are we at time for lunch?
It was a
you
swirly
can't
when I
again.
clicked. Excuse the heckle out of me.
But at least you kept the spell.
We'll show that
But
brat Amanda
I
a
was
thing
wondering
or
if it
two.
was going to do both.
We. Hey, Westbridge High.
I'm back. And I'm invisible. And now I'm not here anymore. I'm back, but now I'm not. I can't move. I'm stuck again. There we are. For some reason I just got stuck. Great. As soon as I go invisible, waste precious time.
Look what I found.
This is going well.
Oh, flying books.
Oh, give me that. Oh, Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone PS1 flashbacks. Oh, whoa. This locker's being generous.
I could use this.
You're keeping me here.
Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, a lot of my old games, they seem to have flying books in them.
Attention, Sabrina. The only
Crazy.
thing you're going to learn in school today is that I'm in charge now.
I mean, Sabrina, Harry Potter.
Excuse me, you hit me when you retreated into the fucking thing.
You walked straight into that one.
Yeah, no, I was in the middle of reacting. Oh, I've got no more spells left. Right, hang on. Right, now.
Gold ring.
Let's take a minute.
Take a minute, calm down.
Sorry, what were you saying? I kind of in a bit of a tizzy there.
Take a
because
minute, calm
I
down.
got hit by the bramble when it retreated, but I managed to hit the switch and walk away without getting hit. But when it retreated, I got hit. Because it flexed. Wait, can I do the can-can now? No, I can't. I
Nope.
can't do the can-can. I'm not allowed to do the can-can.
With the most elusive ingredient in the game at this point.
It's going to be a thing for this stream, I know it. I hate it when my books keep flying, all the bookmarks fall out. You're not wrong, Meryl, you're not wrong. So what we got here? I mean, I've got lint, I guess I can make this.
Now brewing. Gold ring.
I might as well give myself
Spiderweb.
invincibility.
Shield me spell.
Again,
Yeah.
one zap
Complete.
because it's broken. Zap yourself, can I make that?
No.
No, gelatin cube again, for fuck's sake.
Ah.
I tell you, it's going to be a thing.
You might have to spend some time grinding up ingredients at the house or something.
Maybe, but normally
Or in limbo.
Of course, when I play this game public for the first time ever, I get ruined. Right, that's it. I'm home now.
Sabrina scores!
Yep, similar. It's basically the similar thing, but when you're invisible, the enemies don't even try to walk into you. Oh, it does kill them! I'm gonna kill you, madam.
That. You're so smart, Sabrina. Let's see you survive it. Yes!
I'm not even gonna let you finish talking, Amanda, because I'm pretty much already at the end here, and I can go grab some stuff. I forgot there was a bramble in there.
Oh!
This is why I normally die, because they can combo you. I'm gonna grab that and get in the door.
Chemistry lab. This
Oh yeah, I go to the chemistry lab to make to brew a muffin.
You know why it's called the periodic table?
Why?
The only time you look at it is during science period.
Hey, Salem with the puns and jokes.
Ooh, a new spell.
Question is, can you survive long enough?
Yeah, I'm really low on health right now.
I could use this.
The bank's gonna come after me at some point. They're gonna send me, they're literally gonna put me in limbo. Literally, I'm not joking.
You've got spells.
Dork in the box. Bad guys in the way. Turn them into dorks today. I can actually use these things now, and that is not first.
Now brewing.
I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna load up because I've got no spells left.
Dork in the box spell.
No, yeah.
I mean, you're encouraged to keep doing this. Basically, most of the spells, as I said, are stun spells that just stun enemies longer with a bit of a visual effect. But it's basically to use the ingredients so that you don't just have, oh, you only have the one spell to power up. You just need these ingredients. It gives you variety. So you're not always going to get the same stuff. So I am going to make this again.
Now brewing.
It'd be nice if there was an autofill though. I will admit.
Dork in the box spell. Complete.
They have to pad out gameplay somehow because it is quite a short
Now
game, as I
brewing.
mentioned. I'm doing it again. I'm going for a third round.
Lima beans.
Ah, I did it in the wrong order.
Marshmallows. Lima
Oh,
beans.
wait. Error.
I was about to say, no,
Lima beans.
you had it right there. It's the
Dork in
marshmallows.
the box spell.
I don't know why I blanked.
Complete.
I was about to say, it looks like you don't waste your ingredients if you get it wrong.
No, because there's nothing to brew. Because the computer brews it for you. That's why you put in the disc. I guess it's a magical laptop. You have you don't have USB drives. You have ingredient drives.
Magic sprinkles.
So we need frog sweat and magic sprinkles to make a yummy dummy. I don't know why frog sweat equals a yummy dummy.
Watch
but
out!
there you
Right
go.
behind you.
I was looking at chat. There's the cupcake that we used to make the yummy dummy. So we'll pop that on.
Something, but what?
I don't.
Ooh,
Yeah. Why
watch the
frog
frogs.
sweat though? Is that like?
Watch out for the frogs.
You'd think that magic
Unless
sprinkles
you
would
need
be the
to get
magic. Oh, sorry. The magic ingredient. Is it? Sorry, it's a bit. I don't know. I've lost what I said. It's not really much music here. It's just like a very low.
Hey, I need this.
Trying to
Where'd
find
that
out
frog
where
go?
this
Well, watch out.
Score one for the witch.
DB.
Ah, there
He
he
says
is.
he's a prince in disguise. Don't believe it.
They've stunned him.
Looking at a frog, I realize how lucky I am to be a cat.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Before I stumbled over my words and forgot what I was saying. It's weird that the magic sprinkles aren't the magic ingredient. It's frog sweat because that doesn't sound yummy to me. Anyway, cutscene.
A cupcake. Practically a yummy dummy already. Presto! One yummy dummy ready for action.
I say it means anchovies.
This from a guy who likes the smell of sweat socks? Come on, we gotta go.
Yeah, I wouldn't put anchovies on a cupcake no matter what you like, to be honest, Salem. It's a bit odd.
Look, Salem, a shortcut.
And
And we had so much fun getting here. Yeah, they say the same thing every time you take the shortcut.
Everything just hangs in limbo.
You know
May I
what also...
mention? May I mention something?
Yeah, go on then.
Periodic table of elephants.
Yep.
The captions to this game are so funny.
Hang on, I'm just checking chat again.
Okay.
Has chat broke again? Why is it not scrolling like it normally does? Someone give me a comment because I've just reactivated my phone.
I could use this. Hey, I need this. Look what I
So I might have been
found.
missing comments, and I apologise, because for whatever reason my phone won't stay active like you did last stream. And oh yep, it is actually still active. Okay, so now it's scrolling, because that was the previous error we had, because I was missing a few comments. Right, thanks for that, Meryl. You're an awesome mod. Right, so I'm just kind of walking back in circles at the moment. I'm trying to think, where do I go? This area is now open. Yes, and then the book is also open now. Just trying to think. Do I want to go to here first, or do I want to go in the book? I think I go to the book next.
Well,
Let's have a look.
Finally. What's behind door
Depends.
number 2?
Please let it
do
be
you
the
want to get
singles
hit
crew.
and restart, or I don't know. What'd be easier?
I'm thinking. It's loading.
Oh, we're at that ski resort on Mars.
Great. You go save the world. I'll stay here by the fire.
Forget it, Cat. Come on.
I think I just said that we're on Mars, which never clicked with me.
Hey,
But
Sabrina.
Isn't this
no,
where we
not
came
listening to you, Amanda. I'm going back.
Ah,
I leave that area
Lindenburg,
later because
my
that area is pretty
favorite
difficult.
no place.
So I'm just gonna friggin'.
in? Let's go this way.
Go
Oh,
for
wait,
it.
what about the ingredient?
Need a
ingredients?
shortcut?
Oh,
Here you are.
you're right.
Go any place you've been.
I just
so
want to go straight to the
Away
magic book.
we
I can get some
go.
ingredients
Talk
here.
about getting involved.
There we are. It's open now.
Just what I need.
Hey, health.
Why can I not keep chat open? I'm a little bit confused. Oh, if I'm on here and then do that, maybe chat will stay open that way? Maybe. Try that. Because it did last time. I don't know why it's not doing it now, because then I miss out on messages because it's desyncs. And when it reconnects, it doesn't tell me what I missed.
Wow, the game knows you're struggling. It's giving you health.
Yep.
It's
I
giving you
should
credit.
go back. You know what? I was at the warp window. I should have went back to the mall and just gone in and out of the pet store.
Hey, I need this.
So I could have got more energy. Oh well.
Wow, this is like something out of a fairy tale.
We'll just try.
What's going on? I hope we jumped into a good story.
Well, leaping into magic pictures always makes me hungry.
Hello there, Tasmanian Devil. You can't get me at the entrance. I'm gonna turn wind into a jack-in-the-box.
Sabrina scores!
Because that makes sense. That means the whole planet becomes jack-in-the-box because of the
Fill
atmosphere.
her up.
And look at this little spot.
I could use this.
Just
Oh,
like-
that, no cubes.
Bingo.
Yeah, I know. But all that stuff.
Jeez, learn to duck.
Hello there, Easter egg.
Oh, green, sheesh.
So all we've really got to do is...
How dare you show your furry face around here? Those tomato seeds made rotten tomatoes. Here, see for yourself.
Look what I found.
Can't go in there. And we just... Yeah, he just minds his own business.
Oh,
There we are. Got him.
Oh.
And there's a coin. That's what we need to do.
I could use this.
Didn't like the tree. He was having an argument with I guess he was barking up the wrong tree.
Learn to duck. Bingo. Hey, I need this.
Even though he wasn't a dog, I have a cat, so reverse animal joke. There we are. I nailed it. Whoa! You're a fast one. Got him.
Bingo.
And we got a coin on for our troubles.
A new spell. I could use one about now.
Actually, I just realised, if you zap something and it can't actually transform into what you're doing it just defaults to the normal zap, so it doesn't eat up your spells. I just noticed.
You are
There's a
so
jukebox there,
zapped.
by the way, in the middle of a forest with a caveman. And tons of tornadoes. What? Hello, Owl. Kabora Gabora, how you doing? Do I have to actually click you to talk
Look
to
what
you?
I found.
Probably.
What?
Huh?
What?
Aren't owls supposed to say who?
What?
Never mind.
I'll tell you what. Beware the green tornado.
What? I give up.
You're warning me about the green tornado when I had to defeat the green tornado in order to get in here.
Hey, I need this.
And that was definitely Salem's voice actor voicing that owl.
Woohoo!
It was very obvious. What? Aren't owls supposed to say who? That's a nice joke. It's one of the 5 W's, isn't it? Wait, have I been down this way yet? I don't think
Yeah,
I
you
normally
have.
go down this way.
And Sabrina scores.
Oh yeah, yep, you're right, you're right. I can't move! It's like if you get stuck on a wall, sometimes clicking don't work. You have to use the arrow keys. It's fine. I'm back to half health. I just realised. There's a sea serpent. Put that in the jukebox to soothe the guy.
The music.
Go away.
Oh, we missed the cutscene because you hit me. We didn't hear what the dragon said. We only heard that once.
Knock knock. Anybody human home?
Owls be like stuff. Yep. Just go all over the place with that one.
All this place needs is a TV and a kitty bed, and I'd call it home.
Fair enough. Yep, my phone is actually staying on now, so there is no possible way that I can actually miss anything on chat now. So I'm going to start looking up here and, you know, look down here.
Just what I need.
No, why'd I do that? Feck!
Lucky shot.
I'm actually running low. I might need to get some more spells. Speaking of spells,
another spell recipe. This is great.
What we got?
You've got spells.
Too many monsters today. Give them wings to fly them away. I think that actually removes that particular spawn because some stuff, when you defeat them with like invincibility spells and stuff, they will eventually respawn. It's kind of, basically like a stun, but they're out of the way completely for a good while. That removes the spawn.
Interesting.
I like how I still can't make the, you know.
Anything with a cube.
I'll just have this again.
Now
I'll just make a bunch of these.
Gold ring.
I can only make one of these.
Shield me spell. Complete.
I'll just hold on to that until I can, until I really need it. Like when I'm on death's doorstep. Smell repel spell. Makes the nosy villains run away. So all we need is the most stinkiest of rubbish.
Lint.
And a nose.
No smell repel spell.
I think that makes you smelly, and all the enemies run away from you. So that's actually pretty helpful. So I will make a few more of these.
Now brewing.
Because you only get one spell per use.
Lint.
I think you can hold up to
Smell
99 of
spell.
every spell.
Complete. Nose
So
of newt.
it's not the cap. That's why I never
petals.
made multiple of the same spell. But when I checked some gaming videos,
Rose
you
petals.
can have a lot. So I can't make
Just
that again.
grind out. Just grind out all the ingredients.
Can't do that one. You know what? Screw it. We'll make this.
Now brewing.
No. I tried to move the mouse. There's a slight delay.
Rose petals.
It's fine.
No, wrong one. Wrong ingredient.
How did I do that again? I just went for it again.
Nose of newt.
My brain.
Here we go.
Wing thing spell.
Oh, we have 3 uses of that.
Butterfly wing powder.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Why do 3 of my 4 spells that I start in the game require Jerds and keys that are not allowed? There's always the one ingredient. I think I had at one point. I remember like an old game that I did, and I literally didn't get any clovers at all, and I thought they were rare because they were 4-leaf clovers. Obviously, I could have went to the garden, but I never thought on doing that because I was young. And they're not even 4-leaf clovers; they're 5-leaf. So, brain.
5 leaves are unluckier than 4 leaves.
Now brewing.
Maybe that's why.
Lima
Is that
beans.
true?
Flower
Or is that the
power
folk
spell.
tale?
Complete. Candle.
No, I just think...
candle.
I don't know, I've seen more 5-leaf clovers than 4-leaf clovers.
I was worried that was going to hit me for a second there. Can't I just give myself wings and skip the area? So that's going to be a thing as well. You know what, I'll just pop this off.
One for the witch.
And then we'll change to that, so we have something once we're ready. Actually, no, I should change to the zap in case I do zap something, because things aren't going to approach me right now. Oh, that don't last long! That's a single use?
Knock it off.
Watch out!
Well, I couldn't. But that was one
How are
use
you
of the
meant to
smelly.
dodge that?
Timing. That was... You only get like a single brew of that spell. And yet...
It doesn't even last that long.
No, it doesn't. Wait,
Let's go this way.
I forget. What does this do? For some reason I'm not remembering this.
Cool.
Oh! Just stuff.
Use this.
Miracle!
Here we go.
I remember this area because the castle has eyeballs, and then later on in life, Minish Cap came out, Four Swords came out, and I was like, eyeballs on the wall? Is this the Palace of Winds? Is this Vati's palace?
I spotted a beautiful dragon on the wall.
You would do.
Jeez, learn to duck.
Yes,
You like
that
your
would
dragons.
do. Watch out,
You're
Cloud.
gonna regret that. Hey,
I'm actually getting
Why
really
am I
large
even
health.
saying watch out?
Zapped.
But you're not saying it, like,
And
quick
away
enough.
we go.
You're saying it when I get hit.
I'm
so I can't
saying
do
it when I see it. Wow,
Also,
delay. Watch out.
Got it.
Bingo.
Get the horseshoe, zap you, zap you.
Are so
Hell yeah, this is a fun dungeon. Get it? Because I'm in a dungeon.
Hey.
just what I need.
Ooh, a key.
Funny joke. Thank you for that, Vader. Oh, there's a spell there. How did I miss that? You can't get me. I'm out of your range.
Oh boy, another
Also,
spell
these
recipe.
things remind me of
what this does.
like a fusion between Smurfs and Marvin the Martian.
I could use this.
It's just how they look. They make me very, very angry. Very, very angry indeed.
3, you're boxed in.
It's fine. I've got myself a garden now.
Get away. Sabrina scored.
Hey.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to talk to this guy, aren't I?
How am I supposed to get that key?
The key lays high above your head. If it won't come down, you go up instead.
Yeah, so how do I do that then, you fool? Because they're not going to stay posies for long, I forget. Oh, maybe I talk to these guys. I actually forget what I need to do here.
If you wish to open the tower door, look for the key above the floor.
They just...
Duck. Hey, watch it. Jeez, learn to duck.
Oh, no. Wait. Okay, it auto
I
switched.
think you ran out.
The tower door.
No, I mean, I had the shield selected, but I zapped an enemy, but it just defaulted back to the thing. You know what? Feckin'.
Yes. Take that.
I need to focus here for a second. So let me just take these guys out for a minute. There's something I need to do in order to get to that key. I'm just trying to remember how do I do it. Or do I come back? Tower door, look for the key above the floor. But how do I get to it is the question.
Perhaps there's another door somewhere.
Maybe, and I might have to come back. I'm very close to a death right now.
Nice place if you like cobwebs, but gotta go.
Right, let's figure this
You know,
out.
if I could yodel, this would be the place to do it.
Why would this be the place to yodel? This ain't...
Score one for the win.
I don't get it.
Hey, I need this. Hey,
Well,
I
all my
need
spells
this.
are coming in handy. I wish I used these spells a lot more when I was young. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be doing this, and then I get the key, and then I go back again. I'm going up. Does this make sense? Also, I'm standing on nothing. I'm gonna go over this way. Gelatin cube!
Bingo.
Ah, you cheeky bastard. I was trying to zap you before you hit me. I am so low on
I
health
could
right
use
now.
this.
No, I want the hammer. Give me the hammer.
Look what I found.
Yay, I got the hammer. I forget what I need to do.
Hey.
Wait, do I slam the floor and then it falls down? I forget. Or do I whack the shield that's next to it? But notice that when I did zap that cloud, it's now gone. Because I have the, I gave him the wings. I made a cloud fly away.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Can't open it, it's just dressing.
Oh, watch out.
It's a shame.
Learn to duck.
Sweet.
Just like this Easter egg.
Hey, I need this.
There's fumes there as well.
Nice going, Sabrina.
Ah, there.
Where's my prize?
Our prize is this bottle of fumes down here. Get out of it.
Take that.
I've got no more spells. Okay, you know what? Stun you, and then I'm gonna run past you, and I'll stun you right again.
Just
And
what I
yes, you
need.
can keep clicking on something to keep stunning it. Once, you know, it goes poof, you can stun it
Watch
again.
out.
Yeah, I know.
You
Got
are
him.
so zapped.
And you can't follow me up here, because it's off your path. If it actually followed me up, I would have been like, what? That's where we need the key. And health!
Ah, that's what the key's for. Health.
Yeah, but that means you gotta do this area twice. just do the Salem, it's alive! It's alive! The voice clips. I just love them. I wish I... You know what? I'm gonna have to find out if I can rip them. Because I would use them. But because this is a one-way thing, I can't walk down here even though it... That's really annoying. Right.
The annoyance of magic.
Welcome. You've got
Mirror me
spells.
spell. Have some fun. Make 2 use from 1. And I believe that means that it basically makes a decoy for enemies to home in while you go back your merry day. But because we're in such a narrow area, like the pathways are very narrow, it doesn't really help unless you're in an open area. So I could use this in the dungeon area itself.
Bag of stardust.
I can't make it. Fucking hell.
Well, I've just had some unexpected visitors arrive. I need to go for a moment.
Oh, yep, fair enough.
Having trouble
Just to let
here?
you know
You
someone
might
know about
find
something. I'll be back in a
useful
minute.
behind
Okay.
that gate. Perhaps you ought to take a peek behind that gate, Sabrina.
Why is she telling me about the gate? I already grabbed the item about behind the gate. Need some stuff. I have gelatin cubes. That's tempting, that is. Wait, hang on a minute. I have gelatin cubes. There we are. We can make that now.
Now brewing.
Because I've got so many of these.
Can spell. Complete.
I can now do a nice dance. Let's see. We've also got, sun's coming out. Don't really need this jacket on anymore. So it's not chilly. Ah, it's fine. It's nice. It's a Undertale and Delta room. I will make this then.
Now brewing.
Because it's a good
Horseshoe.
smell.
Invisibility spell. Complete.
Did some mail arrive? Did some mail
Now
arrive?
brewing.
Yeah.
Had a feeling.
Typical that.
Marshmallows.
Anyway,
Brewing.
back to the chaos.
Marshmallows.
Oh! Oh, chaos!
Brewing.
Oh, I blanked out for a second. Don't. What happened? I'm still brewing.
Horseshoe. Rose petal.
Trying to brew a shrink
Shrinkum
spell.
Yeah!
Complete.
Yay!
So I just had, I think I blanked out for a second. I don't know if I had PTSD or something.
It's me.
Stinky side.
You? You're not
It's
PTSD.
me! I'm the cause!
You're the cause. What did you do? I don't remember.
I made you blank out.
Now
What, do you think I'm all innocent?
Could have been.
snowflake.
Yeah.
Someone's been
Oh.
sassy. I thought I
Wing
clicked.
thing spell.
I'm just making a bunch of stuff right now. I've got like no health, so I'm just browsing.
Yeah. Because you don't really want to do all this again. Oh, what was that?
Now
That last spell.
brewing.
Well,
Oh well.
I can't make it. Haven't got any cobwebs. Which would have been helpful
Lima
in
beans.
the
Nose
thing.
of newt. Stinky
No
sock.
cobwebs, no
Dork in the
cubes, no
box
nose
spell.
of newts.
Complete.
Right, so I've got loads of eggs, but nothing to do with them. Right, so what I need is...
Be
use
careful
this-
of the fireball.
Yeah, that's a problem. I don't want to use the invisibility spell right.
There.
Do I want to use it now? Yeah, I might use it now. Fuck it. Let's go. Don't get stuck. You got stuck.
Oh!
Listen, missus. If you're gonna get far in life, you can't get burned.
Run!
Otherwise, you might have a shocking revelation that may put a downer on your day. Say that's a fire, lightning, and water joke all in one.
Back here, I really miss the ambience.
The ambience.
Right, you got enough spells to stun these
Did
guys?
I not get that? Oh, why can't I click these guys? Okay, they're immune to the shrink spell. I couldn't click them for a
Are
second.
they immune to every spell?
I wouldn't assume so.
A spell recipe. This might come in handy. Jeez, learn to
Oh no, there we go.
For some reason, I just couldn't hit him with the.
use this.
What was I trying to hit him with? The shrink spell. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe they are immune to it. Maybe.
Welcome. You've got spells.
Okay. That's something I didn't remember. The discs respawn. Or some discs respawn, but that's probably just an error in the game because it doesn't mean that you've got a new spell. It just brings it back to the forefront.
Bingo.
Right.
Hey,
So I
need
have
this.
fuse here.
Watch
So maybe.
out.
And Sabrina scored.
Oh, they're not immune. What the hell? I couldn't cast it.
You are so zapped.
Ah!
Yeah, that makes no sense. I do not know why. But I guess because we're in the clouds, we had a cloud bottle. That may be the idea. We had something that we could make stairs out of, I guess. That's the idea, so... Yeah, I did figure it out eventually. It's just not clear.
Take that.
Yep. That actually worked out really well.
Just what I need.
Get out my way.
Hey.
Now we can go for that locked door and get onto the battlements.
Nice place
And
if you like
hopefully avoid
combos,
that fireball one
gotta
last
go.
time.
Because I wasn't going to die. So I've got
Oh, I have to do all
Jealousy
this all
cube!
over again.
Shrink that cloud to nothing.
And that one.
I'm fine.
Ah, fireball.
Excuse me. I was standing on... No! Oh! I glitched out the game!
Oh, God!
Yay! Extra hit! Last chance! Because you saw... Right. You saw that Sabrina poofed, yeah? I hit the max charge, but because I was in the middle of clicking someone, I cancelled the poof to do my jinx. So the jinx animation cancelled out getting sent back to limbo. I'm literally hanging by a thread. I'm like literally on 0 balance.
Oh, God.
My balance is 0.
Right, isn't there an enemy around here? Yes.
Zap you.
Sabrina scores.
If I can get to the next area and I die, then that's fine because I can
Enemy
just
there.
fast travel back there. I can just fast travel back.
Just continue on.
So this was perfect.
What I remember. Oh.
There we go. And I get a snowflake so we can chill for a bit.
Just what I need.
That was the
door
luckiest
just
thing I've
opened.
ever seen.
I guess
Run!
the door self-locks. Okay, this is
Now,
a fast
you
travel
wanna
point,
die?
I'm pretty sure. No, I don't want to die. What's wrong with you? I don't want to visit the bank. I want to go back to limbo.
Restore your health and get back here.
But I'll get back here anyway. I'll try to push on as much as I can.
Yeah, it's
You know
true.
what?
Unless you find some help. Ooh, nope,
forgot
there we
that
go.
happened.
We should stop doing that.
Oh, now look what spawns.
Hang on. We need to go to the doobity-doo and click over hero. We've been going on for 90 minutes. That's not bad. Okay, but gotta change that to a 1. A nice old 1. Look at that. Awesome. 1 overdraft. We got a new credit card. It's fine. We got a new balance open.
Bingo.
Wait. Okay. Lost my mouse for a second.
Tank, a girl can do anything.
Got it.
Bingo.
So let's stock up a bit here and go into the window.
Look what I found.
You know, is there actually a window in the TV series?
In the opening. Yeah.
Is this the opening? Like, is this like a fourth wall break in a way? Like, this is what
I
we're
think
looking
so.
into for the intro.
Yeah.
So yeah, this would lead everywhere because that's outside the show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever. That is.
And that's where the mirror comes from as well.
And obviously this wouldn't apply to when running on a Macintosh, but I'm running on this on a Windows, so I can explore Windows.
Let's go this way.
Need a shortcut? Here you are.
Go
any
any place
Castle-
you've been so far.
Castle Hall.
Yeah, you can see how far we've still got to go. That's crazy, that,
Oh,
isn't it?
God.
Oh, wait, that says Castle Hall. I'm guessing the stairway doesn't count as a separate area for fast travel. Wait, hang on a minute. Lodge. Oh, yeah, I know what the lodge is.
away
That's
we
the
go.
door that we just went through. Yeah, I've got to go back through this again. Damn it, I thought we tricked it. The game didn't let me.
No!
Actually, maybe it was another area, but because I was technically dead, it didn't allow me.
And Sabrina scores.
That could have been it. I've got that disc already, so I don't need it.
Well, now we know what to do.
Ew, you are so
Oh.
zapped.
I cancelled the fire damage. That's what happened. Because I got hit, but because I was in the
It's
middle
like-
of jinxing, I cancelled out the damage. Okay, that's a mess.
Learn to duck. Learn to duck.
Yep,
No,
I
that's not
cannot do
working.
that. As soon as I stun them all. You know what? Let's collect some of that rainwater. This game is ripe for my puns.
Can we douse these fires? Now the question is,
they're
will
in
you have to
cahoots.
do... Yeah. Will you have to do the key all over it again?
No, I've got the key. I can just go back to the door. I just gotta make my way back to where I was. But yeah, it's like I don't think we can douse the fires because the fire is working in the water's working in cahoots.
That.
So yeah, they're creating a bit of hot air. You can't stop me with my puns. I'm so bad.
You are. Oh, well, at least that saves backtracking for that bit.
Yeah, well, I got back here without taking any damage, so
Let's go this way.
that's not bad.
Hmm.
Because I tricked out the damage.
Right, this time,
Splendid dock.
Hell yeah.
let's remember the water coming from the wall.
Salem just actually brought... Oh, I got hit again and interrupted my cast. Because it was just about to go off. Hello, health. Perfect. As soon as I get
Oh my
tickled
god,
by the
how much
Kraken.
is there?
Oh, we're almost on the battlements.
Just what I need. Bingo. Hey, watch it.
Oh, well. Ah, I got comboed.
That's...
Score
I'm just kind of blitzing it at the moment. This is what I kind of do.
I
Just
can
go
use this. Bingo.
brute force it. Jam away.
Look, down, back, get away.
I'm almost out of stuff. I should just be stunning those, really, though. But if I get comboed, it's going to be worse.
Hey, you're there.
There we gizzle.
Hang on, Salem.
Okay.
Ooh.
Whatever you do, don't trip.
Don't trip. Yeah, Salem actually had a good point, because...
Salem, do you like a challenge?
Hang on.
Only if I'm sure I'll win.
Yep, because we've got puzzles to do. It's like a Zelda game now. But yeah, Salem had a point in the previous area. Why did they not install elevators? Well, we technically had to ride an elevator to get to the key door in the first place. So it's like, yeah, why did we have to walk up all those stairs? Kind of weird that, isn't it? But yeah, hope everyone in chat's having a magical time thus far. We're having a good time. I
Yes,
need
we
to
are.
get some good stuff. Ah, right. I think when you lose every... that's what I probably remember about my ingredients being halved. Because it looks like I think I remember my ingredients being a bit lower than they are now. Because I swear I had 8 lima beans still.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I had a gelatin cube, and I lost it. Because I only had the one.
Oh, come on!
Gelatinous cubes!
Now brewing. Gold ring.
Let's make
Why?
this.
Shield me spell. Complete.
I can't... Yeah, I was about to say I don't remember if I lost my spells, but I didn't because I just used the rest of them up. Those spells go really quick when you're not just trying to rely on the zap.
Hmm.
Stinky sock.
Can't
No.
do that. I have no lint. I have no nose of newt.
Nope.
Do not have gelatin cubes. Do not have
Nope.
nose of newt.
Nope.
Wait, what's the nope on... Oh, yeah. What's the nope on that
Nope.
one? Gee, I wonder what it is. My bloody brain is made of gelatin. Can I not use that? Won't be able to play the game then.
Nope. I don't think you can make anything at this point.
I can make this.
Now brewing.
Just about.
Lima bean.
I need it.
Power spell.
I need it.
Complete.
I need
the-
it.
This stream has been nothing but references and puns and good God knows what else. Icy Gimper. Just pop back in here and Stinky Socks. What is Bean Boozled challenge? Well, it is at the moment because I just got Bean Boozled. Look at my overdraft. I had to get a new credit card. I died. I got charged and was sent to limbo.
Now brewing.
And now I've got like hardly any
Power
resources.
spell.
And I'm still trying to power through like I usually do. But
See,
I
that tactic doesn't always work.
I do have this though. Because you joined back with us, we just got this. Oh yeah. You don't want to eat that unless you're a brat and you want to get stuffed. Literally in this case. I want that crystal. That crystal looks bloody awesome. I don't know why, but
That's a magic crystal. It's worth a fortune.
Let's see if it can help us somehow.
apparently it's worth a fortune. But yeah, the
Ah.
sprite just looked bloody awesome, I tell you. Reminds me of the
I
Super
bet our crystal
Nintendo.
fits right there.
It's like when you rescue the maidens in Link to the Past, which I'm playing now. Since I mentioned that, a card will probably appear above my head.
I could use this.
Oh yeah, and does anyone like the border that I made? Because I haven't actually made mention of that since we started. Or did I? I can't remember. Yeah, I did.
Ooh, a
But
new
you can
spell.
see how that all the game's
Better try something else.
graphics and stuff I kind of use for it, like I normally do. It fits the theme.
Hey, I need this.
What's it say?
What do we have here?
Rushing, gushing, sparkling stream. Magic commands that you turn into steam.
Of course. The water to steam.
You know, in Potion Commotion, I'm used to fighting teapots, not getting them as useful items.
Speaking of teapots and potions, that in fact was a water to steam potions, and now I can get through all these ones. Oh no, they walked
Oh.
everywhere. Now this is where things get difficult, because if you try to use it on one, it opens them all.
Yes!
So this is why I did a lot of brewing. Oh my lord, really? If I leave to try and get up there, they will re-randomize, so that sucks.
Oh.
But yeah, don't mind Vati watching us everywhere we go, though.
Let's see if it can help us.
I'll just give him a nice garden. I mean, he is the wind mage. He'll probably appreciate it.
It's right there.
Ah, freeze! There we are. We're good.
There we go.
The game just had to load. Also, this texture's just stretched. I mean, there's nothing 3D. It's
And
all
a texture
pre-rendered,
below
but
it.
still. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they did that.
Ah, the key.
An elevator. Finally, automation comes to the castle.
Finally, animation comes to the castle. Wow. Literally riffing on the developers. Riffing on the developers. That's amazing. That, again, Salem just comes through with the puns and jokes and stuff. Let's riff, shall we, Salem? Can I not, like, collab with the voice actor of Salem and just, like, riff on stuff?
Hey!
That'd be fun as hell. I'll be down for that. I think we'll get along famously. Or infamously, because, you know.
Oh, God. So much.
Alright, this isn't working. You know what? Ah!
Oh! Ah!
Got that out really quickly.
Look what I found.
I think I want to go back this way. I think I didn't check it properly. I need to go up here, don't I? Well, I can take these guys out at least. Yeah, there's nothing up there.
You missed
so
one.
What am I missing?
That's it back.
Ah, they're all back again. That didn't do nothing for me. Right, we're pushing up daisies.
Score one for the witch. Bingo.
There we are. I done it. The area's complete. I remember that being a lot more difficult, but it's mostly because of the damage on just them. Look, I mean, look at my damage already. That's ridiculous. But we got the thing.
I guess we could always enjoy the view.
Bingo.
How come nobody ever says canasta?
Magic portal, bound for limbo, leaving for 10 seconds. All aboard!
You ever notice how everything
And
just
hangs
Wow.
in limbo.
That's even more health.
Well, I
Lots
kind
of
of need
credit.
it.
Lots of credit.
It's alive!
It's alive!
I need credit.
We actually got the clip. Love it. And that's actually healed me quite a bit, actually. That's quite nice. So we just
They're
did
rich.
we just did the book. Yep, it's time to go to, I believe it's Mars now. It's funny, really. I shout out chat and then I scoon for time
And
back up.
away we go.
I knew it was lurking. Cheeky bastard.
I forgot how cold Mars can be.
You ought to wear a fur coat like me.
Yeah, apparently this is Mars. But it's icy.
Hey,
I
Sabrina.
don't get it.
Don't forget,
Weird.
I'm in charge.
Very
Now don't
weird.
slip up.
And disco-y.
Let's have a look here.
Welcome. You've got spells.
This is a spell I remember. The airhead spell. Gives anyone a change in altitude. So it basically makes enemies float so you can walk under them.
Can't make it.
Yeah, I know
Sorry
that.
to be a downer.
Oi!
Ooh,
I forgot
what
we
was
got
that?
this. I forgot we picked up another disc. The Blasto spell. This basically... I think this is a screen nuke.
Too bad you can't make it.
You know, I don't think I've actually made any recipes that require Easter eggs. Is it just... Or is it just gold egg?
Golden egg.
It's a golden egg. No,
Yeah.
sorry. It's a golden egg.
Golden egg.
Yeah. So, I mean, what am I
Emphasis on
missing?
the
I'm missing... I'm missing... fly... whatever it is.
Flying jar. I'm calling it.
The thing is, I don't actually know the name of them until I have one. What's the tip?
Have places to go, Sabrina. Try looking for an elevator.
Oh, there's elevators here as well, was there? Salem will be pleased. Anyway, let's have a look at the mirror that we got, since we're here. Looking good. Hex Reflex. I like that name. I mean, it makes sense, because it's a mirror, it would bounce it back. So, And magic mirrors have been a staple, so it's like the only one of the Brat pack that, the Anti-Brat pack, excuse me, that actually makes sense. God. No, can't make that either. Actually, I will be needing this for later,
Now,
so I might as well prove this now.
Snowflake. Deep freeze spell. Complete.
I think I need more than that, but I should be able to get more snowflakes, so I should be fine. I mean, it's actually good to make spells before you get knocked out and sent back to limbo, because when you do, because this is when I did remember, all your stuff gets halved, and if you only have one of something, you lose it. So if you actually put them into spells, you keep the spells. So, speaking of spells, I'm having trouble making things at the moment. I can make this!
Now brewing.
I mean, how much help has it been to you
Shrink 'em
already?
spell.
The shrink spell has actually been doing quite a lot for me.
Exactly.
Haven't got any lint, haven't got any nose of newt.
No noses. No cubes. No roses. No noses.
That's all I can make! This is great! Hello, madams, what do you have to say?
I'm not here to ski. I'm a snow bunny.
She's a snow bunny.
Does anybody want to take my picture?
Why would I want to take your picture? I'm just passing through. Madam. Why can't I talk to you?
Somebody throw another log on the fire. I just did my nails.
Right, barkeep, what have you got for me? You look like someone out of... Whoa, Jesus!
Ooh!
That is what we call a scatman in the business. But that's how Sabrina Scatman's in this game.
Can you get out of it?
I probably won't actually edit the Scatman noise into that, because one, I'm not editing this until that's not fast enough. It'll be very slow, like skip a da ba da da boop ba da da doody da da ba ba dee ba ba dee ba dee. It won't be good.
How about a permafrost cocktail, my specialty?
No thanks. I remember your voice clips really well.
Look what I found.
Oh, look at that! That's bloody awesome. That's some sweet animation.
Sweet.
That's why I would picture a chocolate fountain. I miss chocolate fountains. Whoa!
Yeah, so do I. Oh no, not more fireballs.
Fireballs?
Oh.
Yum!
Hey, I need this.
Sorry, I just became Yoshi, TV Yoshi for a second there.
Oh, more.
Move.
Oh,
Move.
they do look gorgeous.
They look like, oh shit.
Ah, lucky shot.
Yeah, they shoot.
They came out of nowhere!
They shoot up the, speed up the footage for the song. I don't know. I mean, the whole point of doing this was just to be a one-off kind of thing. It's just look nice. But the thing is that we just got a bunch more ice. Yeah, I just got a lot more freeze me. So
now brewing.
We'll build a bit more of this.
Deep freeze spell. Complete.
I definitely need more of those, but I don't want them active because I need to keep those for later. Like I said, it's required. I mean, if I use it on an enemy, it turns them into an ice cube. It's not really worth. So.
Oh.
So this is like a an inn of some sort.
Well, look who's here. I have the perfect cabin for you. Go out the door and up the hill. Enjoy your stay.
Phew. He didn't recognize me.
You know him?
Well, there was that time ball situation that left him in ancient Rome for a while. Let's hope he doesn't remember.
Salem's past coming to haunt him again, but he got off the hook because he didn't get recognised. Friggin' time ball. See, look, it's giving me a lot of ice, like a lot of snowflakes for a reason.
Health.
And once again,
Credit.
Twitch is ready for action.
I get excited whenever credit cards show up.
Well, it's money. Isn't it?
Money.
Also, when I grabbed that, I mean, Salem did another one of his commentating moments. Once again, the Teenage Witch is ready for action. Again, Salem is the best character in the show.
Yep, can't emphasise that enough.
Nope.
Too much drama.
Knock it off.
Well, that was cheap, and I don't care for you. I'd say
cheap.
that was a hot shot right there. Oh, I thought that would have gone down further. My bad.
That's all that.
Right, let's get off this. Shooby dooby.
I'm getting dizzy.
What kind of an angle was that? Also, if you've got an inn that is made of ice, buddy, maybe don't have your Well, actually, no, it's probably the beanie doing that. So, Amanda's being a cheap ass bitch.
Wait, you've been round here already?
Oh yeah, I'm going back on myself. What am I doing?
You've just gone round in circles.
It all looks the same.
It's all ice and rock and
Wait, hang on a minute. Go back. No, go back.
everything
down.
that Mars is.
Yep. Mars is red. Why is it white?
Core? Moon? I don't know.
No, we're on Mars. We're definitely on
no,
Mars.
another one.
Hey, I need this.
Hey, a cube!
Hey, I need
Yes!
Hail the cube.
All hail the cube, yep. It's a cube of the game. All hail the
What's out
GameCube.
there?
Actually,
That fireball looked like it had a face on it there for a moment.
Mush!
I'll mush you.
Now, here's the thing. Why can't I not just take the ski lift? Oh, okay. This is kind of funny as well, because this is an enemy. Because if I, like, go to the zap... Hang on. I can do this.
Ooh.
Oh, feck.
There yet?
How about I just toss you
Put it on
up?
the
And I can
way round.
I can farm snowflakes here. There we are. So I got 3 snowflakes. I think that's the limit.
Knock it off.
That was cheap.
Oh no, watch out for the snowboarders.
Don't touch
Oh
me.
yeah, this is where it gets bad. Because we gotta climb up, so we can't actually see when
Go
people are
faster
coming
if you
from.
walked yourself. Take
What?
Just
Yee, sweet.
Hey,
Good
I need
timing.
this.
Yeah, but this is why it's Mars, because we've got aliens snowboarding. But I didn't
What?
think Mars had, you know.
Cube!
I wasn't paying attention. I was just mentioning the fact that we're on Mars, and yet we got plant life here. So clearly, in the world of in the universe of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Mars is a habitable planet, and we coexist with Martians. And apparently talking bunnies that are not transformed from witches or wizards.
Bingo. I could use
So maybe we don't have Dumbledore. I'm getting a lot of health. I don't even need to use my spells that much. Look at him. And another cube! Get the cube!
Now we're getting lucky. Mars is being productive.
Hey, I need this.
Hey Alexa, how many gelatin cubes do I have?
That's what I need.
You have 3. Wait.
Gelatin cube.
I eat all of the cubes. You remember that advert, like when they were doing like a piss take, like they actually like filmed it, like Alexa, like no Skyrim Alexa edition or something, and it was like, how many rolls of cheese do I have here? And it was like, you have this many cheese, but you only have about 4 HP left. So it's like, I eat all of the cheese.
Watch it.
I got stuck on the snowbank.
Ah,
That's probably one of the more difficult areas, but I got through that pretty easily actually. And I got so many cubes.
it was a very productive.
Oh my gosh, what a dump.
I guess the manager did
Aw, what a
recognize
sweet
me
cabin.
after all.
The manager didn't recognise him, he just didn't say none. Tend to the garden. Oh! Hello, Siblincario. Sorry, a little bit late there. How late was I? Oh no. Yeah. Hello! Greetings, madam. This is Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Brat Attack. And we got 3 out of 4 bits of the beanie. We're 3/4 of the way done. And these
Gelatin cube.
have been very rare recently. There's always that one rare item in the game. And it happened to be that one. But hey, I can make shit.
Yes.
So, first of all, I think I need one more
Now
douse of
brewing.
this, because I've got so many
Snowflake.
snowflakes.
Deep freeze spell. Complete.
Right, I think that's what I need. Then, what do I want to make?
5-leaf
Hang
clover.
on. I have actually got a ball of lint. When did I pick up lint? Was it just hanging around? Was it one of a random spawns?
No, it dropped. Yeah, it was a random.
It was just sitting out there.
No, it wasn't. No, it was hidden within the background of that entrance to the Mars Hotel thing.
Fair enough.
It just blended in with the scenery.
That's probably why I didn't notice it. I was just clicking around. Well, I can make this. We can see what this does by...
Now
No, I
brewing.
can't, for feck's sake.
Bag
No.
of stardust.
I'm just sitting here smiling.
No noses. No fairy poses.
I can make... No, I can't.
Ah!
Just clicking. Wait. I can make this.
Now brewing.
Ooh, have some
Bag of
fun.
stardust.
Shadow clone
Second
jutsu
Sabrina.
without jutsus.
Mirror me spell.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's because I forgot to look at my phone. I got too engrossed. We were talking about
Whoops.
things. We're talking about how great Salem is.
Yeah.
So what have I got? I've got 3 of these, 4 of them.
Hello?
I've got
Anybody
4 flowers.
And 5 of them. Okay, so I'm actually quite stocked. So, I won't use that yet. Let's go. Let's stick with the normal zap for a bit.
Hello, is anybody there?
I'm coming to you, and this is why we need the ice magic. This is why we need this, and thank God you don't have to find it. It is part of your 4 starting spells in the game. So all we got to do is get right up and close and personal. And I can't use it on this side, can I? No, I have to go around. But that's why we need that spell for. I remember using the free spell to actually do that. I definitely remember that.
See, now this looks... Yeah, this looks more like Mars.
Yeah,
Red
a nice
aliens.
log cabin. Oh, and by the way, I don't know why,
What the heck?
it might have something to do with the colour limitations of the game, because 256 colours. But in this area, the clovers are black.
Charred.
They're still 5-leaf clovers. They're still the same ones. They're just different coloured.
I could use this.
They're just charred.
That's not
They've
going to
been
work. Is
burnt.
it? No, it worked. Another cube!
Ah!
Ah, he got unstunned right when I was on top of him. That's fine. I'll weed it. I'll weed it up. Because then I can stun you, and then I can walk right around, and we will be nothing here. Okay, then.
Lucky shot. Score 1 for the win.
Oh.
Ah! Got stunned. Right. Let's, oh, God. Yeah, you can target enemies underneath your HUD. It's kind of... Ah! Scatman! Right, let's go back to this. Yeah, I'll just leave a doppelganger here.
Ah, yeah.
Zippy zappy. Oh, enemies are just ignoring me. No, I couldn't stun him! I was clicking him. Nothing happened, so I thought nothing would happen. So, okay, so now we're here. I can't do anything at the moment. I was clicking away, I wasn't moving. But yeah, if I click this, it doesn't work. So now I need to go to the ice spell. And Hipooshk! Actually, I just realised that didn't use up my quantity. I must not have realised that when I was young. Yeah, you distracted
You
me.
learn new things every day.
Madam! Super Linkario. Ever since I made the bloody best moments, everyone's been quoting that moment. Definitely one of your best, I will admit, but Jesus. She just called me a distracting bitch. Oh God, I am using
that just comes back.
Yeah, I just realised that. It's just using up my quantity.
Help.
No, it's not
Credit.
what I need to do. I need to hit that first.
The lava flow.
There we are.
Now we can freeze our way across.
Then I can get rid of this stuff. Oh, I think I was supposed to do that in the stuff in the other thing. But see, look how many spells it takes just to get around.
Bingo.
Oh shit! Why did I use more than I thought? Oh, that's fine. I've still got a few more snowflakes and stuff I can use.
Now brewing. Snowflake.
Yep, I know that's not the right spell. I've got to go to it in order for it to count.
The limitations of
Deep freeze
PC.
spell. Complete.
Yep, it's not like
Now
Minecraft.
brewing. Snowflake.
It's
Deep
spellcraft.
freeze spell. Complete.
Spellcraft.
Now brewing.
That should be a mod
Snowflake.
or something.
I knew!
Not enough. Ah, one less. Come on.
Why you gotta be like that? Right, so if I get rid of this bit.
Why you gotta be like that?
Why you gotta be so rude? Salem's are
Ow.
human too. Woohoo! Me! I think Salem liked my music.
Watch out.
I'm fine. I can outrun him.
Oh, roses.
That's why I'm coming over here, because look at that!
Ah, snowflake.
So, one of my pet peeves that I must always do is get rid of all of the lava.
Ugh.
I just had to make more than what I thought because I accidentally was clicking the wrong
Now
bit.
brewing.
And I wasn't paying attention.
Wait, wrong spell.
Yeah. It always goes to the latest spell disc that you picked up.
Hey.
Deep freeze spell.
Et voila.
Complete.
And there's all my snowflakes collected throughout the entire game thus far. I don't know why I walked
You
right
walked
in. I wanted to
straight
give him a
into
hug. I need some sociality in my life.
Yes. Bingo.
Right, I want to get
Don't
rid of
need
this
to
bit.
get rid of it all.
Ah, yeah, but it's a pet peeve of mine.
Yes.
Ah, move! Got stuck.
Bingo.
Oh, well. That's not what I was expecting. I thought all that would have went in one.
Yes!
No, I've got 2 bits left I can't get rid of. Alright.
Move on!
Alright.
You're not really thinking
I can't do anything else.
going down there, are you?
Yes, I am going down there. Maybe there's a chair and a whip we can use. Makes sense if it's underneath a cabin in the Himalayas of
It's
Mars.
an underground wonderland.
And now it looks like Mars.
Let's get this over with.
Finally. Actually, you know what? Pause again. Need a bit of a drink here, actually.
Right.
I did enjoy it after I said it was so spontaneous, came out of nowhere at the time. Yeah. And I probably was being distracting back in the day, so. Anyway, what we got? We got... You know what, if I just leave a doppelganger here... Actually, no, if I walk over here, then... Hapoosh.
Score 1 for the witch.
There we are, that'll do it. And then while walking, I will swap... It didn't swap, I clicked!
Ooh, another snowflake.
I could use this.
I think what I'm supposed to do is use the mouse to interact with my HUD and other stuff while walking around with
Look what I found.
The keys.
Yes. Oh, also, we just picked up a feather. Looks like a leaf, but it's actually a feather. We need a lot of those for that very statue. Doesn't explain that to you, but then again, obviously, you get tips from this madam.
Oh dear, Sabrina, watch out for those strange flowers. Oh, that poor unhappy statue. A good tickle with a feather ought to cheer him up, don't you think?
A good tickle with a feather on that poor statue. I mean, you wouldn't think that, but you can tell it's not part of the
Watch out
background
for
due
those.
to the graphic style. Yeah, this is where Earthworm Jim lives. Another cube!
Ah, now they're coming in plentiful supply. Mars has been really good to us.
Yeah,
I mean,
it has been. It's a group effort.
Just what I need.
And plus, Earth sucks.
So you're the one playing the game.
I know. You're carrying it when it's when it's a bit of a dry spell.
Hey, I need ouch.
Dry spell. I just realised
Literally.
what I said. Unintentional pun is unintentional. Hello there.
Unintentional.
Moving stalactites with squeaks like it's a mechanic.
Score 1 for the witch.
Yep, we're just making more life
Ooh, what the hell happened there?
erupt from... Oh no, actually.
Look what I found.
I'm just making more life. I'm just making more life
Hey.
in this barren wetland. It's fine. Right, I think I have all 3... oh, there's an energy card up there. I would like that. And a ring. I mean, if you like it, you should put a ring on it. It might be down here then. Leave me alone, Earthworm. Well, actually, it's not an Earthworm, is
Ooh,
it?
another snowflake.
Martian worm.
It's a Mars worm.
Mars
A
worm.
Martian worm.
Mars worm Bob. I tried. You got Earthworm Jim, you got Mars worm Bob. There's the last feather.
Look what I found.
Don't know why there's feathers here. You would think there would be leaves, but...
Hey, you're starting to get really good at casting these spells on time.
Should be. Right, let's go onwards.
Into your experience.
Ah, Majibba.
Knock it off.
I think I cancelled the damage.
Oh.
Too short. No, please.
Learn to duck.
We'll go off. And I'm starting to get exposed because of... I needed of the curtains.
Hey, there we are.
That turns off the water. He's a happy statue. And there it is. That's what we came here for. Told you this game goes quick.
So zapped. Yes! It's the tantrum tamer.
Holy tamale! That thing looks like it means business.
Yeah, there's a whip.
Let's get cranking, cause time's a-wasting.
Magic.
Big portal. Nope.
Look, Salem, a shortcut.
And we had
Let's
so
get out of
much fun
here.
getting
I think you just walk past the statue you need to
You
interact
ever
with.
notice how everything
Yeah, I
just
need the feathers.
hangs in limbo?
Hey, another cube. All of a sudden the cubes are not rare anymore.
I need this.
Oh, it took...
Oh.
I just needed one
Just what I
overdraft.
need.
That was the cost. That was the price. That's the price I pay for
Just
cubes.
what I need.
Which is ironic because I lost 1 cube because I died. Yeah, so, that actually came quicker than I thought because we're now in endgame. We have all 4. Look at that. Simikayo's just stolen the chat. I know, I mean, I understand why the chat's so quiet, because it's such an old game. People probably haven't got anything to input after the initial intro. Because, I mean, first it was like a block of Icy Goomba, like, Meryl, like, everywhere else. Viking popped in. So it's understandable. I wouldn't expect the chat to light up so much. Speaking of Meryl, he's still here. And the final door is unlocked. In fact, before we go through, let's check the map.
Let's go this way.
Need a shortcut?
Look at that.
Here you are.
That's what we've done so far.
Sweet. So far.
That is everything. And now it's the final part of the game. Right here. So I'm going to reload Limbo.
And away we go.
Get some stuff.
More cubes!
What is happening?
Look what I found.
There's been rare throughout the entire game, and now I'm just getting them like nothing.
Bingo.
I might actually want to go back in the house to get some lint.
Hey, I need this.
Yeah.
Depending if I need it. In fact, I still haven't got any of these. What the hell? That's become the new rare item. Okay, so when you die, the rare item changes. I think we've sussed that out.
Yeah.
Because I haven't even been able to show off the airhead spell. And that means I haven't been able to use the screen nuke, which saddens me. Screw it! I'm going back into the house. Gonna hope to get some of these jars. Diddle-a-bow, diddle-a-bow.
Well, back to the mortal realm.
Do I have time for a cat nap?
Salem!
Is this actually an accurate top-down perspective of the house?
I mean, it looks pretty accurate.
Spell recipe. This might come in handy.
Yeah,
with the windows and everything.
I've got that spell already. I don't know why I went walking. Yep, this is just the one game in one stream. What we've done so far is the whole game.
Bingo.
No, this is the only one.
Have you been to the wardrobe?
One stream for one game. I just went to the wardrobe.
No, the other wardrobe.
Oh, wait.
Welcome.
The other wardrobe in Sabrina's room.
Did I not do that? I must have blanked out.
No.
No, I went straight for the disc. Yeah, you're right. I didn't do this.
I could use this.
Right, you gonna spit out something else, or? Yeah, you are.
Eee.
We'll just do the scat, man. Oh yeah, this is a really short game. Like back in the day, I blitzed this game at least once a week. It was like a ritual. Why can't I move? Okay, that was weird. Okay,
I think it only gives 2 items.
That's fair. I'm gonna clear this area out again when I come back in.
Yeah.
Just grabbing some shit.
Hey, I need this.
I don't need to keep mashing the clicker. I just click and then Sabrina will go to where I last clicked. But I just kind of...
Doesn't look like there's anything else there.
Downstairs then. Let's find some lint men.
I wonder what's
Downstairs.
Because the next area is definitely the toughest, and this is where I died the most. Because the enemies don't even get stunned with your normal zap. You need to craft. You need to make some spells. You need to brew some potions.
A lint man? The dryer must be broken.
Hey.
Please learn to duck.
I don't know why, but when I explain things, I explain the same thing in multiple different ways. Reminds me of one of those old NES games that could be beaten very quick with a guide, but it's slower if it's your first time. Well, and have you ever heard the term NES hard? I mean, games were made difficult on purpose to not only emulate arcade games, because then you get your money's worth, because it's a 40-quid game back in the day, but now they're about like what, a fiver, £3 to £5 or something stupid. But
just what I need.
yeah, I mean, like, games would be... I mean, Journey to Silius is actually on Nintendo Switch Online. That's a very difficult game because it's only 5 levels big. And it's a side-scrolling shooter.
Look what I found.
And if you do not play it in a very certain way, you probably won't beat it. But you got save states, so you can actually find out how short the game truly is. But hell, that soundtrack, man, that's where the money really goes to. That's got a killer soundtrack. Lintmen haven't been showing up. What the hell?
I'm just saying, like I know what you're talking about, because I don't.
I thought you were agreeing with what I said. How rude.
Well, I am agreeing. I have never played an NES game.
I could go upstairs.
That's why you played a few. Did you not try out the NES Zelda? I mean, you have Nintendo Switch Online. You should have. I swear you should have tried something.
Yes, but I'm a modern girl.
Yeah.
I struggle with old school consoles.
I mean, it's not that far out of possibility. I mean, everyone's sick of NES at this point.
Hey, I need this.
It's like Nintendo's like, oh yeah, do you want to buy our Nintendo games, like original ones, like for the 5th time? No, thank you. I wouldn't mind GameCube though.
A new spell.
Why
It's
do I
like
keep
seeing
grabbing that?
Charizard everywhere.
Sorry. Oh, Charizard.
It's
yeah.
like seeing Charizard everywhere.
Gen
No
1
offense
is
to Charizard, obviously.
red lizards. It's more orange actually.
Do I want to go
I don't hate Charizard. I just, you know, I get bored of seeing him everywhere.
I want more Bulbasaur love.
Yes!
We want more Bulbasaur love to be more accurate because we both love.
We want more Bulbasaur love.
We are part of the Bulba Mafia.
use this?
Yeah!
As I do a friggin' salute of some shit. I'll get my shades. I'll get the little drawing that you drew me at the back there. I'll honour Bulba's name yet again. The first, he took it. That was the battle between Mafias, and then his son came along, stayed a Bulbasaur, and you know swept the whole Kanto nation.
Yes.
What is this madness, Sabrina? What? Yep. We are in end game. We are literally just at the front door to the final part of the game. Obviously, you can check it when it's archived to Twitch and everything. But yeah, played this game many times when I was young. Hardly ever watched the show. Just best clips of Salem. That's all I got. All right, so let's go to the final
Hang on
area.
to your beanie, Amanda. I'm coming in.
Oh yeah.
Amanda's in here somewhere. I can feel it.
This is just a mishmash of randomness. So you are actually right, Dragon Cole. What is this madness?
Why is there a Scooby-Doo monster?
I don't bloody know. They're like big walking bugs. Right, actually, I need to check my spells before I move on further. Because we just did some grinding. That's all I have. I have one double spell and I have one shrink spell. I need spells. Right, so spells that I would like. I didn't get any of those flying jars again.
Well, is there any more ingredients to find?
This is a Windows 98 game, actually. You're right on the money on that one. In fact, you know what? I'll just pull it out again because why not? Because you're never going to see it otherwise. There's the case, and there's your proof that it's Windows 95, 98, and Power Macintosh. So, it is a Windows 98 game. This is really old. What were you saying, sorry?
What, me?
Yeah.
I can't remember now.
Sorry.
I can't remember.
That's rude of me.
No, it's not.
You have the right to slag me off. And then she's going to go in the chat and type in on the alternate.
Now,
I know it'll happen!
horseshoe.
Look how many cubes I have! Yes! Why do I have that?
Horseshoe.
Yeah, the funny thing, Dragon Cole, was that I just popped it in the system, installed it, and it worked first try.
Gelatin cube. Invisibility spell.
How do I have 9 cubes?
Limp.
It's beautiful. Oh.
It's fine, I've got other
Now
methods.
brewing. Gold
I'm stocking up on the important
Spider
things.
web. Shield me spell.
Yes.
I'm going to make a few of these. Because we need invincibility, because otherwise I'm going to die.
Gold ring.
I just kind of was in a position where I just lost my health
Shield
last
me
time.
spell.
At
Complete
least
All
you
this
keep
fine!
spell.
candle.
Look at the border! I put effort into this.
Rose petals.
Do I want to make one more then?
No more.
No,
You
I
can't make any more.
That's fair enough. I needed to stock up. I can make more of these though.
Now
You can make
brewing.
one of those.
Lint.
I'm trying to get a lot of stuff that makes me pretty much invulnerable because I kind of need it.
Smell repel spell. Complete.
Smell repel spell. It says I get only one zap, but I swear it gives me 3. It might be an error. Like if I back up right now. No, it does only give me 1. Okay, so I've got 1 copy spell, 1 invisible spell, 2 invincibility spells, 1 shrink spell. So I haven't really got any jinxes to stun enemies. So I really need to focus on making them. Oh, I can make one of these. Actually, hang on a minute. What would be worth? Because I still can't make the bloody nuke spell, which I'm annoyed with.
Blubber spell?
Sorry?
Blubber spell?
It's a bit costly on the cubes.
Hmm.
We know how much trouble we've been trying to get them. I'm tempted to get the can spell because that's been eluding me for most games.
How about flower power?
Yeah, I mean, I've got lima beans. I don't know how good this is going to do for the in-game enemies.
Power spell.
Trying to make Diablo work at the correct window size. Yeah, the controls on this game, yeah, there isn't even any Alt-Enter for full screen. It's just full screen. The only controls is clicking, and you can move while clicking as well. So the arrow keys on the keypad just move you. That's all you have. Oh, and obviously typing in your name for your save file.
Yeah.
So just click. That's all you need. Right now we're just preparing, really. I could make more. Yeah, I might as well make more shrink spells.
Now brewing.
Because I'm running low on petals.
Rose petal shrinkum spell. Complete.
Yeah, I'll make more.
Now brewing.
Because these are pretty beefy, big enemies as well. So.
Spell. Complete.
Alright, so we got more of those.
Tiny.
I've been maining with certain spells, but that's only because I haven't been able to make anything else. Oh!
Oh, you can make that.
I haven't actually made this yet. So I'm glad I can.
Yeah, because we've always been
complete.
Cubeless.
Gold ring.
Nope, this doesn't choose memories. In fact, I've got the game on one monitor, which is my laptop monitor, and I've got my computer monitor as the second one, so I can do stuff. But the mouse won't let me move off screen, so I have to tab out to Task Manager, which is right next to XSplit, so I can go to XSplit so I can do what I need to do for the stream. Any other thing that I click sends the mouse back to monitor 1, back into the game. It just won't let me. So it's an old game. It anticipates some things, but if I was just playing the game, you wouldn't notice. So in actuality, it works perfectly fine.
Candle.
Look at you! You are so tiny. Can't make that.
Nope.
I'm just trying to have a bit of variety, is all. Because otherwise I'm going to use all my stuff on one item.
That.
You know what? You mentioned it. Let's make it.
Now brewing.
We got gelatinous cubes. Might as well use them.
Marshmallows. Blubber.
Let's turn our enemies to a big pile of blubber. Before I blabber.
Do you want to use the last of your lima beans on that?
Probably not, actually.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
I think I'm at the end of my rope here.
Nope. 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 Nah, I think you're out.
Wait.
Oh no, actually you can
I
make
can make that. No, I can't. I haven't got any marshmallows.
No.
So it might actually have to be another. It might have to actually be a can spell because that's all I else can make. Unless I wait to stock up, but I'm not going to anticipate that. I might as well use everything I have now in case if I die, because then I've still got the spells that I have remaining, while I lose half my inventory.
Yes. No, don't lose.
Looks like streaming's going a lot smoother. It's taking a lot less longer for the messages. 7-second delay. Oh, okay then. Sorry about that. What does Madam have to say one more time? Auntie, I forget her name again.
Sabrina, dear, all you need to do is gather a few stones to rebuild the path.
All you have to do is do this. Yeah, meanwhile I'm going to get murdered. And now I'm being blinded, so
she's
it'll be fine.
Auntie Know-It-All.
Basically. Right, so can I talk to you? No. Right, so let's see what we got stocked. 5 blubber. 5 cans. 1 copy, 5 flour, 1 invisibility, 2 invincibility, 11 shrinks, 1 stink, and 2 sparklies. And the sun is now right in my face.
Why do I have the feeling something's about to happen?
It wouldn't be a live stream if I didn't get blinded by light. That's a Final Fantasy joke, everybody. I think it's the name of the battle theme in 13. Anyway, yeah, so what we're going to start off with is have something available to deal with these guys. I'm going to turn them into fat lumps of blubber because that's what they are. They're not muscular at all. I don't know what you want. Oh, no. Did you see how much damage that did to me?
Sheesh.
That was a lot of damage. Yeah, you can't get me at your range. Oh. And you see how long they stay stunned for? even with these spells. Alright, this is a bad spot already. I'm backing up. That's not working very well. Let's have a look here. Doppelganger ain't going to really help here, so let's... You know what? I've had such a vendetta with these guys in the past.
And Sabrina scores!
Let's go.
It's actually weaker than the shield that you get earlier on in the game. Because this doesn't do anything. This just makes me invulnerable. Oh, you what, mate? Nope.
Yes!
Ooh.
Oh, just get
It
out
also
of there.
lasts... It also doesn't last as long as the shield. Why is this spell late game? Because the shield actually gives me invincibility. This gives me invulnerability, and it lasts half as long.
Ah!
Bugger off, please! Right, I need a change. No,
no!
And Sabrina scores!
There you
Run!
pack it in. Get it?
Oh,
Because it's a packing can.
just run.
So now we can grab these.
Hey, I need this. Bingo. Just what I
We need all three of these to build pathways in different locations.
Jeez, learn to duck.
Yeah, these things just do so much flipping damage. Wait, why can't I get across? No! Pants! Get out! Escape! Ooh, okay. Okay, so that cost me a lot of spells already. But if you tried to use your normal jinx, you would stun them, then they're free. In fact, I could probably just test this one guy because he can't get me from here. I'll show you how long it actually lasts for.
Take that.
Yeah, that's going to do nothing. As soon as you cast it, they're free. So a normal zap ain't going to do nothing. Let's go for flower power. There's plenty of them here. There we are, and now we can progress.
Look what I found. I could use this. Learn to duck.
I didn't actually mean to hit him, he was just kind of in my way.
Let's see how long this will last.
The final area is right beyond that drawbridge. I want that health. Piss off.
Woohoo! Hey, I need this.
Maybe, why don't you
Actually,
just
flower
can
power seems to be lasting quite a while.
Can you not do that? So I'm just reading chat.
You are so zapped.
Oh, look at that! Flower power lasted a while.
Just what I need.
Yeah, and that's like one of the very early spells you get in the game. It just seems to be OP. It lasts longer than the blubber.
Better try something else.
Right, so I need something. Oh no!
Better try something else. Bingo.
We're now boxed in. Oh no. Can I go over here? No. I may only have one overdraft.
Look what I found.
Maybe.
Just what I need.
I prefer the live action Sabrina's voice. This is the live action Sabrina's voice. And that is also the live action voice of Salem. Every character that appears in the show, that appears in the game, reprises their roles.
Not Pepper.
Yes, it is.
And Sabrina
In fact,
scores.
I did not mean to jinx him.
Wait,
Oops.
no, go. Can you go back up?
Yeah, I can go back up. If I just show you this bit on the case. Featuring the voice of Melissa Hart. And yes, Salem is the same voice as well. Nick
Bakay.
Nick Bakay, thank you. Nick Bakura.
Oh god, here we go again.
That was terrible. Right, so let's make that sneeze.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, but that didn't seem to do much for us, did it? Right.
Score 1 for the
Now that's fitting. In a little garden path. Oh god, I've got the wrong thing on. Hang on, I need to swap items. Items? Spells.
Learn to duck.
Shrink you, because you're not hitting me today.
Run!
Oh, pants!
And Sabrina scores.
That's not a good spot.
Run!
That was bad. But yes, because the elephant fled, he lowered the drawbridge to escape. So we can actually go through it. You're not going to get me today, boy. See, look, he's right here. So he was the one manning this. Alright. This is the final bit of the game. Meryl, you might want to grab your food and come straight back because this is endgame. This is literally, we're almost done here. So I'm going to get this ready.
Give it up now, Amanda. I'm on a roll.
Alright.
We've got to do it right this time, Salem.
Are you implying I've ever been wrong?
We got to do this right this time, Salem. Sabrina, we haven't lost this yet. I haven't failed or re-entered this area before. This is the first time on this file. What are you on about? So, it's basically a maze, and it does change as you go through. And sometimes it's going to be a pain to get there, and sometimes I have good routes, sometimes the RNG screws me up and I can never go that way. And this is where I normally ignore all the collectibles, because we just got to get to the end and that's it. Also, already we have different variations of those enemies we were dealing with in the previous area, because they're black here. They're even stronger, so that if you stun them, the stun timer is the same, but they do even more damage. They do like a quarter of your health bar. So they're trying to ramp up the difficulty way more here. So I'm going to start with this.
Time for Plan B.
For flip's sake,
A brat like that, you better have plans from A to Z.
I was trying to cast shield on myself.
We get to do this maybe.
Give it up now,
That's
Amanda.
annoying.
I'm on a roll.
Now the clip will be right.
One small step for the teenage witch, one giant step for beanie recovery.
Nope, it wasn't the same clip. It was actually the clip I was expecting the first time. Right, we're invincible. Let's go. And we've got enemies from all over the game here as well. So, get out of my face. I want to kill this guy. Walk into me, fool! Hug me!
Yes!
Right, so the level... Ah, there we are. The level's now doing it. A cube! And what's with this area giving a lot of items? A lot of healing items.
Bingo.
Is the level going to change? Would be nice. Please? I can see that the level cuts off here. Thank you. I know I wasn't... Oh, you know what, actually, I'm going to ignore the cube. I want the health.
And once again, the
Teenage Witch is ready for action.
Sabrina scores!
So what our goal is to get to the middle. And there she is. I would have had it. Wait. Hang on a sec. Get this ready in case if, you know, this runs out. Actually, do I not have, Oh! We done it! We beat the game! We beat the game! Quiet, please! She can't even see me. My time is now.
Give it up, Sabrina. You can't beat me. I stole the beanie and I'm going to keep it.
Boy, she's a real brat, isn't she?
You said it, Salem. Let's teach her some manners.
What are you doing?
Putting a stop to all this.
Not if I stop you first.
Notice the mirror.
Hey! Okay, little Miss Half-Witch. If a zap won't get you, an incantation will.
That's an interesting use of a whip.
Now what do we do with this?
Can I keep it, pretty please? No. You have done well, Sabrina. In reward for your efforts, the Witches' Council won't turn you into a cat.
Whew. Now what about Salem?
We'll let him off too, this time. Guess I'll never be king of the world.
Well, Salem, you know what they say. You can't have everything.
In that case, can I have a grilled salmon steak topped with tuna tartare and anchovy ice cream instead?
Ew, not from me. But I will open 2 cans of kitty super supper for you when we get home.
What are we waiting for? Let's get moving!
And that's Brat Attack. We attack the Brat. That's the game!
Yay! Yep, we finished it!
Now, keep in mind, the items that we needed to stop Amanda, like the anti-Brat pack, were lost for centuries, and I just found them in under 3 hours. And that's a teenage witch, and yet the council couldn't find these items because they were deemed lost by the council. Then again, they were the only areas we could go in Limbo, so maybe it was all a setup. Was it just testing Sabrina? Like, okay, we're going to inform Amanda that this is being delivered. We're going to deliver it to the wrong point, so you can sneak up on Salem to say it. And then we can blame Sabrina for not looking after Salem properly, because she knows how he is. And, yeah, it's like a test, maybe. I don't know. That's theory time. But yeah, that's the game. I did it in one sitting. I didn't even need a save file. I only had 1 overdraft. 1.5 overdrafts.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that that counter didn't actually go to waste. But yeah, the game was very generous with the health pickups at the end game there. After I died. With the gelatinous cubes. That was a meme.
The legendary cubes at this point.
Did you have a good time?
I certainly did. How about you?
Oh, hell yeah. This was a blast from the past. And this isn't the only live streams that I'm going to be doing. Obviously, we still got to finish off Shadow Man, but the videos from the previous live stream are still being, well, they're edited. They're just got to be published because, you know, other things have been happening. That has been content coming out almost every single day, so that's how far ahead of things I am. But I am thinking of probably tomorrow as well, maybe for the next couple of days when I have time, I might just, without backing it up, stream a bit of Mario Maker, because I'm working on an basically 2D Undertale world in the World Maker, using all 8 worlds, and I'm already halfway through-ish. I got to start on Waterfront. So it was Meryl's suggestion, and I was thinking, you know what, why not? I haven't actually continued it on in a while, so if you guys want to join me for that, then that will be a thing. Be nice and relaxing. And plus, maybe then I'll actually reach Twitch affiliate. Because the amount of times I've been so close, everything else is pretty much sorted. It's literally just doing it in 7 different days within a month. And I don't do that. So, I did announce on YouTube in the community tab. I don't know why you didn't get pinged. The sub boxes are broken. I'm sorry, man. But on the Discord, the Me 6 bot normally pings when we go live as well. But yeah, so that's the Anti-Brat attack, so I'll let the credits roll by pressing quit, because that will confirm that it is the actual voice actors of Salem and Sabrina. So I'll click yes. So there you are. Featuring the voices of Melissa, Emily, and Nick. So yeah, that was the game. That's one piece of my childhood. Might make a series called Nostalgic Trips, and we'll just like blitz one of my old games from the past in one go. I've been thinking about this for years, because like games that I want to share, but I don't want to dedicate a whole series to, or I might do later on, but at the time I want to cover them. I'll do it like this with a nice special border. So it's an idea.
Sounds interesting.
And the game's now shut down, so it's just dead over there. So
yeah.
So yeah. Thank you out for coming up to the stream. That was a decent chunk of both our childhoods, and more of the TV side for Stella, but the game for me. And yeah.
Either way, it's been magical.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's been extraordinary. Because we've been doing nothing but memes, references, and God knows what else during this this maddening stream.
Yes.
I did. It does at everyone when it pings on the Discord. Oh, Simon Curry had the game as well. I forgot about that. But yeah, when I go live, at least, the Me 6 bot on the Discord server does actually ping everybody that I've gone live. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe it bugged, or Discord just bugged. Either or. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. Stella certainly did. You know, to coin one more pun for the day, and for thanking my co-host for today, we had a stellar time.
And she shakes her head in defeat.
And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching. Good night. God damn it.